Well, how's everyone's day going?
It's the sigh of a father of four.
Huh?
You sighed like an old man.
Yeah, because I'm low key tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm low key
You're
tired.
low key old.
Okay, dude. No, my job just told me that I gotta work 32 hours, and so I work two jobs. So I work 32 hours one job, 26 at another.
Oh,
Fucking
never
bullshit.
mind.
Yeah, it's fucking
I
bullshit.
rescind my statement. You are just another victim of corporate America.
Yeah, exactly.
hmm
We love to see it. Takes away from the things I like to do, like streaming shit.
Anyway, chicken nuggets. Pretty cool.
What? Why the change of topic, bro?
Because you keep telling me to hate you, so I'm just gonna work on it. I gotta get skill for it now.
Skill for what?
Being a hater.
Oh,
I don't come by it naturally, so it's a work in progress.
so what are your favorite nuggets then?
Mmm, that's hard. Some good ones. Stofers aren't bad. Air fried stofers are pretty good.
Don't know what the fuck that is.
You've never had like Stouffer's lasagna? It's like the oven lasagna.
Oh, I've had that. I've had that.
Yeah, so they make chicken nuggets,
Never had that.
I think. Costco ones aren't bad either.
I don't got Costco.
That's sad. You're missing out.
Got the Sam's Club.
Okay, you're done. You're done. This guy is riding on Sam's ass. Oh, do you
some.
even know who Sam is?
No, bro, no. I just know they got good
Then why are you in his
groceries.
club? Why are
Cause they
you in his
got
club?
good groceries.
They have decent groceries at
They
best.
have good groceries.
They're
And
Oh
subpar.
man,
they, bro, why are you coming at me
They're
now?
better than Target. They're better than Target. I'll give them that. But
I
it's
like
still just
Target,
Walmart.
but bro,
You don't you
see,
like Target or you don't like
well, I
Target?
like Target, but I don't like their fucking like grocery shit. Their shit's ass,
No, yeah, of course, of course.
bro. I
No,
remember
Target's a nice.
Targets. I remember Targets didn't have fucking grocery shit. Now it's fucking weird.
they
Well,
always
yeah,
had
because
groceries.
yeah, they always had stuff.
No, not when I was younger, because I remember they had an ad, like at the front being like, "Oh, we're gonna carry groceries now," and it was like,
I
"Bro,
think you just had
what?"
a jank Target.
Maybe. I went to one at I'm trying to remember which one we went to the most. That one.
I remember going to
No,
Target
no,
once
literally
upon
the
a
one
time.
over there in Katy. Literally the one over there in Katy.
Well, that's why you were going to Katie. We
Oh,
just doxed ourselves, by the way.
you. I doxed y'all. I didn't dox myself. Got him.
Yeah, you doxed
Get
Kendall,
got.
but
Oh, I guess yeah.
he could use the attention.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
I mean, he's got dreads. Don't know what
Okay.
else.
What is that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying he's got dreads for a reason.
What does that
What
even
that reason
mean?
is,
Yeah,
I'm
what
only
does that
speculating.
mean though? Anyways,
You just find
guys,
shit.
welcome back to D&Doods. We went
Yeah,
from
welcome back.
nuggets to attention to grocery stores. Don't know what that show's about.
That is not the way that it went, but
I
sure,
didn't
buddy.
go in that order. I was just saying what we talked about. Like, holy crap,
You
bro.
went from this to this to this. The
Okay,
order's wrong.
okay,
Didn't you study PEMDAS?
bro. Bro. Are we dead ass?
Come on, please. Yeah, come on. Parentheses, exponents,
So,
multiply.
I guess random
Thank you.
question. What is your favorite fast food chicken nugget, or do you not like fast food chicken nuggets?
Uh, are we counting tenders or just nuggets?
Just nuggets, because you said chicken nuggets.
This is gonna be a hot take.
Oh God.
Burger King got some fire nuggets.
I mean, I think that I don't.
I don't go to Burger King for the burgers because they just load them up with sauce. And if I want a shitty fast food burger, I'll go to Whataburger. But they're
Are we
nuggets.
dead ass? Okay, never mind. I'm done. I'm already done with this conversation. I'm
What?
already fucking done with this conversation,
What?
bro.
Why?
Nah,
What did
I'm
I say?
already done with this conversation.
What did I do?
Big dog, I'm already done with the conversation. At least with
What?
you.
How?
Damien, favorite fast food nugget place, go. What you got?
And honestly, I personally just like Chick-fil-A's. Be real.
I like Chick-fil-A's, but they're always soggy.
So sometimes they come pretty like decently fried. I feel like it depends on location.
Mm.
On the location.
Yeah,
See,
'cause,
if
like
you're
the
doing
one in Bay
tenders,
City,
oh, go ahead.
that's called the one in like Bay City, it ain't bad. It's just like the service is kind of ass. But other than that, I mean, like they still cook
Yeah.
relatively well.
Well, homie. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. I think my favorite fast food, chicken nuggets. I know this is gonna sound basic, but fucking McDonald's, bro.
They aren't chicken.
Sorry, being that ass.
I'm
That's
standing by it. I
horseshoe.
don't care. I don't care if it's been disproven. They aren't chicken. They don't taste like chicken. They don't look like chicken. They don't feel like chicken in your mouth.
That's
And
like
yet
They're
they're the
eating
best
chip
chicken nuggets.
cells, brother.
okay. So we're just gonna come at me because I said McDonald's. All right. Gabe, what are your
Yes.
favorite
Eating
nuggets, bro? What are your favorite nuggets, then, Gabe?
You're eating the rat that ran into the fryer. That's all I'm saying.
And motherfucker, that shit tastes so good. Anyways.
You heard it here, guys. Josh likes rat.
Gabe, what are your favorite nuggets, bro?
I agreed with you.
Oh, deadass?
McDonald's.
See, I told you.
Gabe is all over McDonald's though.
Not
He
even
likes some mini. I mean, you love those mini burgers,
mini burgers. What are you talking about?
like the little like $1 like cheeseburger that they had for
Oh,
a
the
minute.
spicy chickens? Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah. I saw you
Bro, I
like
fuck up
rolling up with
a
those
hot and
like
spicy, bro.
4 days a week.
I fuck up a hot and spicy like crazy, bro.
hmm
I'm just pissed we don't got Whataburger over here. That's why I got mad at your statement, bitch.
I mean, it's
Whataburger
gone
ain't
down.
all that.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
gone way
Whataburger,
down.
bro. Okay, if you say
But
it's gone way down, then I trust you because I haven't had it in 2 years.
The mushroom Swiss, though.
I can't eat mushroom
mushroom Swiss
Swiss.
do be fire.
I can't eat
Mushroom Swiss
mushroom
and a patty
Swiss.
melt still stay good. Still stay good.
The chicken strip sandwich ain't half bad.
Yeah, weirdly enough, for a place called Whataburger, just like Burger King, their chicken is better than their burgers.
Yeah.
Bro, again, I just haven't eaten there in 2 years. Love to see it.
But if we were
Anyways,
going tenders route, it's Cane's or Zaxby's.
no,
It's close
Zaxby's
for me.
better than Cane's because the only
You're
reason
out of your
is
mind.
no, because Cane's gets carried by the sauce, bro. That shit's unseasoned as hell.
No, their
No,
tenders are good on their own.
no, bro.
Zaxby's is so.
That shit tastes like water
big.
without nothing, bro.
See, okay, here's my thing on Zaxby's. They have the crunch that I really like. Sometimes with Cane's, you don't always get the crunch if it's not fresh and they don't have it under a little heat lamp.
It's always gonna be fresh.
Zaxby's, they are always fresh, but they're not always crispy.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna be fresh and it's gonna have that crunch. You're gonna get a good
No, it's
tender every
not.
time. Aiden, you can't tell me I'm wrong on this. You cannot tell me I'm wrong on this.
I can tell you I'm wrong because my ex worked at a
So we
at a
got.
Cane's.
So we're
Do
biased.
you forget who worked there?
So
Do
we're
you forget who
biased.
worked there?
I know you worked there.
So I know what I'm talking about.
How long did you work there?
I was there for a
Homie's
year and a
testing
half. damn near 2
credibility.
years.
He was there for 4.
That don't mean nothing.
Homie's testing credibility, bro.
I want to see your sources, Gabe. You better not pull it in the Wikipedia article.
Homie was there.
Your TABC.
Homie was there.
I want a peer-reviewed essay on my desk by 9 a.m.
Yeah, I dropped out for a reason.
Alright, guys. Welcome back to D&Doods. Last time on the Curse of Strahd.
Why
I
does
swear.
this doll look like this?
Why does it look like? I mean, I'm just a doll maker. I don't really understand the point of your question.
I
Do
want
you
to
know who
know.
this person is?
Person, these are dolls. I don't get what your question is.
Do you not make this doll from a likeness of somebody?
Depends. Sometimes I make dolls out of a whim. Sometimes people have requests, things like that. It is what it is, you know.
Did anyone request for this doll specifically?
Isaac, he's the one who told me to make these.
Isaac.
His name is just Isaac.
Yes, the burgomaster's right hand. He's the one that told me to. The slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple on the back and walls lined with cracked stained glass
Bulge.
windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps among the graves. We enter. There's actually a proceeding that's happening right now. You see as there's like a couple of adults and children sitting on like the pews. Please do not worry, my fellow followers. Our morning Lord will get us through every day as long as we believe. Oh, my son, the shoemaker, he spoke ill about the burgomaster and he was taken prisoner. And I just hope he's safe. And the priest is basically like, oh, well, I promise you, the morning Lord will watch over him. So you guys sit down. This goes on for about another 20 minutes. And then he's like, all right, I will see you tomorrow night. Rest well. The priest that was running the proceedings goes straight to Tobias. I see a symbol of faith on you. You a holy person?
Ah, yes, I am indeed. Oh, for Tobias Stormblade.
He puts his hand out. He's like, Lucian Petrovich. He actually takes a look at your breastplate. He's kind of like, he's like, that looks awfully, I don't know, familiar. I don't know.
Do you think you've seen this before?
Maybe. I don't really travel much, but I hear rumors from adventurers. We are along the west gate, so I hear a lot of people coming back from different places they've been and stuff. But this one in particular, it reminds me of like, there's a mansion over in the west. Stories say that a dragon died there. I don't know if that pertains to anything. But anyways, you are a holy person. Can I speak to you privately, actually?
And then can I tell you the dreams in private as well?
I mean, if your fellow compatriots haven't heard the dreams, I can keep information secret if you'd like. If you keep mine secret.
Sure, an eye for an eye.
So you guys kind of move off to the corner, Tobias, with the priest, and he's kind of like, hey, you can immediately tell his demeanor has changed. He's like, so a secret for a secret, yes?
Yes. Why'd you get all serious just now?
Look,
Jeez.
I can't have the people know that okay, this is gonna sound crazy. We have these magic set of bones that lie beneath the church. They're actually the originator St. Andrew's bones, but they've been stolen, and this is very, very bad. I don't know where they are, and I'm just a little on edge.
Okay, who do you believe might have taken them?
There's a guy that works here. His name is Milivoj.
Okay.
And I think he's the one that took the bones. So the next morning hits. So to start the day, you're stretching, you're getting ready, and you look out the window, and you see Rictavio going down the road towards the east. Let's say all of a sudden you guys get a knock on your door. You see a man in the doorway, and it's not a man you recognize. Here's a letter. He hands it to Tobias.
I'm the mailman.
So you open up the envelope, you read it, and it says, I hear you dislike the burgomaster of Valaki. Please come meet me at my house. It's the mansion. It's a mansion near the town square. We have business. We have business to discuss. And then Rictavio, he's just kind of standing there.
What do you have there?
It's a surprise for the people over there. I was gonna show them a magic trick. And you see as immediately he stuffed whatever it was in his hand into his bag. You could see it when he did it. You could tell what he put in his bag. In his bag was a steak.
Well, okay, I just peek behind the curtain real quick. I did see you place that. I guess it was a piece of steak in your bag?
There's a pet of mine that I must feed. Just, like a cat.
A cat?
Yes.
Are you telling us everything?
Fine, my pet saber-toothed tiger. Is that what you wanted to hear?
You have a pet saber-toothed tiger?
You guys do see a man walking around the grounds. He does have a shovel. And it looks like he's about to start his day.
Look, buddy. I'm getting a real bad vibe from you. Either you fess up now, or you deal with my crazy sinner friend over there, and a man who has no idea what the hell is going on. Has a bunch of pent-up rage, and I'm just gonna waste it all on you. So, tell me what you know about these damn bones.
But I did tell someone else. He's the local coffin maker. His name's Henrik Vandervoort. Sorry, his name is weird. His name's Henrik. Alright? And for that info, he gave me money, okay? And I use it to feed my siblings. That's literally what happened. This mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors. Basically, what you guys see, what's it called? Sorry. You guys see a bunch of people kind of going in and out of the building right now. They look to be carrying like twigs and sticks and stuff.
I'm gonna just go over and knock on the door.
You are greeted by a maid.
We have business
Hi,
with the
we wish to
burgomaster.
seek audience with the Baron.
Oh, you have business with him.
We have
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We do.
If you would like to follow me, I can take you to the meeting spot and I can get him right down for you if you'd like. After some time,
Mm-hmm.
you see him walk in. He has 2 dogs with him, 2 big dogs, and he's like, "Hello, I heard I had some visitors today. What can I do for you guys?"
We just wanted to
So-
meet the burgomaster that we've heard so much about.
Forgive me, sir, if I could interject.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I need the loo.
He opens the door. He's like, "Maid," and you see as the maid comes back from before, he's like, "Yes, show him to the bathroom or whatever." He said he needs to go to the bathroom, and she's like, "Which one?" "The one upstairs. The one upstairs."
That's nice to hear. Could you just direct me? Forgive me, I'm a bit of a shy pisser.
Okay, well then that's totally fine. You would actually probably get along with my wife. You know, she's been looking for a friend, I guess.
Oh, well, I'd love to meet her.
Yeah, it's actually just out the door. It's across the hall. So you're on the second floor. She takes you to the room at the very far, what's it called? West. The house. She leaves you in there, and then she goes away.
I'm gonna wait for about 2 minutes
Okay.
to make sure she's gone,
Okay.
and then
I was gonna say then.
step out.
Oh, you're gonna step out. Okay, you step out. She's not there.
No, I'll go for another room.
Okay.
So I'll go to the one right next to it up here.
Okay. Time has faded. The grandeur of this master bedroom. You actually decide you want to actually take a look up, and you do notice there seems to be something in the ceiling.
I'd like to investigate that, please.
A ladder comes straight down, and it looks like access to the attic. You feel as if some sort of presence, not an evil presence, just you get a feeling that there's something
Something.
good up here. You look in this desk, and you find a book. This book, it seems to be old, ancient in nature. And
I'm gonna pocket
I was gonna
that.
say, please add the Tome of Strahd to your inventory. You guys are gonna continue where we left off. So technically, in terms of turn order, it is Typhon's turn. You're in the attic. You found this book. I forgot to mention, you found a book.
Woohoo! Yes, I found the Tome of Strahd.
Yeah. So you found a book, and you seem like this book is very old. like,
Mhm.
I think I mentioned this before. If what Tobias said is correct, it seems like Tobias's age, maybe older. Like, in terms of ancient, that's what it looks like.
So if I like lay my finger on this without a glove, it'll disintegrate, or
That's a good question. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
okay, that was a joke, but you're turning it into something I'm not
Yeah, no.
appreciating.
No, make an investigation check.
I got an 8.
8. You don't know.
All right. Well then, seeing as this is an ancient fucking piece of paper, I'm going to carefully reach out with my bag and just put it in there.
Okay, can you make a dexterity check?
I
Or sleight of
can-
hand. Sleight of hand, actually.
Oh, even better. Are you fucking kidding me? How is it we're 2 rolls in and I already get a nat 1?
Not one. All of a sudden, there you lose a hold of your, like, you lose balance, you knock the desk a bit, and yeah, you just hear the book slam onto the ground.
Okay.
It does stay intact, though.
Okay. Well, if it survived that, I'm gonna just pick it up with my hand and put it in my bag.
Yep, and you do that just fine.
Okay. I will now gingerly make my way out of the attic
Okay. You're going out of the attic,
and
back into the room.
yeah, I
where
want to
you-
try to. Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to try to go down to back. I want to like make my way down this hallway like I'm coming out of the bathroom.
Okay. Make a. Actually, no. You get all the way to where the bathroom is. There's still nobody. You can, from what you can tell, there's nobody like in the hallways right now.
Okay. And then I'll head towards the stairs and end my turn.
Okay. We're gonna go back down to Still over here. So yeah, you are literally at this point working on some sort of like thing made of twigs for the festival. You've been talking to the burgomaster's wife, and you've also been eating very well. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm just gonna try to excuse myself so that way I can leave and just explore the house a little bit.
Okay, so what are you gonna say?
Where's the restroom?
She,
Same trick.
she's like, oh, you need to go to the loo.
Yeah, sure.
Well, see, my husband would tell you to go to the outhouse outside, but there's actually a bathroom upstairs. If you go right up the stairs, follow along the wall, you should be able to find it.
Okay.
Are you
Alright, I'm
gonna
gonna
do
go
that?
do that. Yeah.
Alright, so you go ahead and do that. I keep pressing the wrong buttons, man. Okay.
Is there anybody outside of the hallway once I step out?
Yep, the maid is back downstairs. She comes up to you actually and she's like, can I help you?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna go to the restroom.
So you're gonna go upstairs?
I suppose so.
Would you like some company or anything like that? I know, this house is very big.
No, I should be able to find my way. I'm sure Typhon will be on the way back. So I'll be able to
right.
get the...
You're gonna have to wait for him, huh? I didn't think of that. Well, since he's gonna be up there too, I don't see why you can't go by yourself.
Yep.
Okay, and she lets you go. She ends up going to like down the hallway some more.
Alrighty.
And so you're gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, sure.
Can you please make a stealth check for me, please?
The nat 20.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you make it up the stairs very swiftly, and you actually meet Typhon at the bathroom, like in front of the bathroom.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay.
You see that Typhon had his dagger drawn because he wasn't like he saw somebody turn the corner.
Well, first off, I came up here sneakily, so no, you didn't. I definitely see you first.
True.
Okay, that's
You
true.
got your ass there.
That's true.
I'm gonna just tap you on the shoulder.
All right, I pull my dagger out to like somebody's
Yeah.
coming up to me.
Friendly, and
Just
why the fuck are you pulling a dagger? We're guests here.
Well, I found something.
Found what?
I'm gonna just open my bag and let her peek in.
You see what looks to be like a book.
Found a book?
It's the tome.
Okay.
You know the thing from the prophecy?
Oh, you found that tome.
Yes. What other tome did you think I was talking about?
Plenty of fucking tomes in this realm.
Wait. If I was going to pick up a book, it would not be one of no relevance to what we're doing.
Have you found the guy that you were looking for?
I didn't find him. I don't think anybody else is upstairs.
Damn.
But I haven't looked everywhere. I just went into the Burgomaster's room. That's where I found it.
Where haven't you checked yet?
Down the hall to the left.
Well, I guess we might as well check it out.
Okay.
You're in on this? I thought you were making pansy cakes with the commoners.
Yeah, no, I kind of got tired of that.
Fair. Boring people. Not worth their salt.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you guys
We'll
making your
go
way?
this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to make our way.
Okay. Okay, which way do we want to go?
I'll take left side, you take right side.
Sounds like a plan.
So who's taking which side?
I'll take left, he takes right.
Okay. So in turn order, we're gonna start with Typhon.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you see,
night, Mom.
you see floor-to-ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has symbols of a roaring bear stitched to the back, stitched into its back cushion. And so yeah, you basically see the shelving, you see the desk, and yeah, those are the main things you see.
Do I see... I'm going to look for any sort of identifying markers as to whose desk this is. I think it's the Burgomaster's, but if it's his partner's...
Yeah, then go ahead and make an
Definitely.
investigation check.
8.
8. Well, you see what looks to be like an insignia on the desk. Not really sure whose insignia that is. And this person seems to... basically, the desk, you can see like there's a like bottle of ink and like a feather in the ink and stuff like that, but you can't discern exactly who is like up in here.
Is that a
who was.
ledger right there? Like a piece of paper?
The papers are blank.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the drawers then.
Okay. In these drawers, you mainly find more blank sheets of papers, ink, writing quills. You actually find a very thick book, though. You do find a thick book in the desk.
Okay, I'll go through that.
Okay. Go ahead and make a intelligence check, base intelligence.
Okay. 10.
You just see what looks to be like a lot of what seem to be like records dealing with money, but nothing really like telling you what these money, like what the money on this paper actually signifies.
Okay, and on the cover page, like the page right under, sorry, the index, is there a name as to who the book belongs to?
It says to, let me see. It says, basically you can tell that this belongs to the Valakovich family.
Okay. So this is probably their budget ledger. Or savings, something.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there's anything of interest in this room beyond that, so I'm gonna leave.
Then we're gonna get to a Sill's room, and Sill's room, your room is actually locked.
Let me try picking that lock.
Do you have any thieves' tools?
Only the ones in my heart.
Please make a sleight of hand at disadvantage.
18?
18. So you mess with the lock a lot, and you actually do manage to get it open, but you did deal damage to the lock.
Okay, but I got it open, right?
Yes, you did.
Alright, where to open the door?
Okay, so you open the door, and that's crazy that you did that at disadvantage. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and enter. Typhon, are you gonna follow Syl in this room?
Yeah, I'm just immediately coming back out after you were done
Okay.
ruining that lock.
Okay. Dolls. This room is full of pretty little dolls with powder white skin and auburn hair. Some of them dress beautifully, others plainly. Some of the dolls fill a long bookshelf, and others are arranged in neat rows on wall-mounted shelves. Still, others are piled atop a bed and a heavy wooden chest. What's most odd is that all of the dolls, apart from their clothing, look the same. And these dolls all look like Irina Koyana.
All of them.
Yes.
Hey, it's definitely Isaac's room.
Well,
I mean, nothing we don't already know. I guess we'll just move on to this.
Well,
Only they walked
Yeah.
into this creepy ass room, they're like, well, okay. Just me.
I mean, is that a chest in the corner?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to try to open that chest.
Well, it's unlocked. In the
Okay.
chest, you see a bunch of wrinkled clothes. You do find a short sword in there, though.
Oh, I'll take it.
Okay, you can add just normal short sword to your inventory.
Yay! Dual wielding short swords.
Anything else you guys want to look for?
Nah, next room.
Okay. You guys walk out. I need y'all to make stealth checks again.
13.
13. What'd you get, Gabe?
11.
11. Okay, I need to make a roll. Okay. As you guys walk out, you do hear footsteps. You hear footsteps coming across the hall. You guys successfully go back in the room real quick. And you basically just hear the maid just humming across the hall, and she walked across the hall.
Okay.
You want to check the next two rooms, and I'll head back before I seem suspicious.
Sure.
Okay, then Typhon, I'm gonna need you to make another stealth check.
Okay. I can't wait for her to just keep walking past.
Okay. Well, make a perception check then.
Okay. 21.
You look to your right as you're coming out of the hall. You see that it looks like the maid is knocking on the bathroom door.
Not over here.
She turns around and she's like, What are you doing over there?"
Oh, I was just admiring some of the art on the walls. I'm heading back downstairs now.
Can you make a deception check, please?
Yes.
Wait, real quick. Before you make it, you're gonna have a good chance. You need to beat a 5.
Oh, okay. That's bad, because my persuasion is -1. I got a 4. Oh!
Help action, help action, help action, help action.
Help action?
Okay, what are you gonna say? Because you come out of nowhere. So now this kind of looks suspicious, but what are you gonna say?
Never mind, I don't want to. Never mind.
Okay, the maid comes over. She's like, "What were you doing over in this hallway? I know there isn't really any paintings over there."
Well, I thought there might be, but there weren't. So I turned around and you were walking the other way.
She's like, "You can't just be walking around the house willy-nilly."
I do apologize. I'm back on my way down to the Burgomaster now.
She's like, okay, well then I'm gonna come with you just to make sure.
Yeah. Not a problem. Follow me.
Okay, and she follows you downstairs. So what do you want to do?
I want to check the next room.
Next room? Okay. So you're gonna go up to the room to the right? Or to the...
Alright.
Are you gonna check the room to the right?
Yeah.
This handsomely appointed room contains a canopied bed, a low bookshelf, and a full-length mirror in a wooden frame on the wall across from the door. Set into the north wall is an arched window of leaded glass. Nothing here seems unusual.
Okay. Let me go ahead and do detect magic in this room.
Detect magic. Yeah, so you cast detect magic. Nothing magical in this room.
Alright. That was a waste. Next room it is.
Alright. You go up top. This one's locked as well.
Let me go ahead and pick that thing again.
Sleight of hand at disadvantage.
I don't get better?
Nope. You don't have thieves' tools.
I
Shit.
totally could have given you my thieves' tools before we came in.
Got a 9.
Yeah, so first of all, when you come up to this door specifically, it's locked, but it seems to be like a closet door. And when you try to pick the lock on it, yeah, you're just kind of got angry and you start shaking the door. Can you make a perception check?
I'm gonna perceive the shit out of this. Never mind, I got a 12.
Yeah, no, you don't perceive anything. But yeah, you basically, all you did was fail. You couldn't get the door open.
Alright, well, second time's the charm. Let me go at that one more time.
Okay, yeah, go ahead at disadvantage.
Damn it. At disadvantage, I got
Oh
19.
my god! Just so you know, you still damage the lock on this.
That's fine.
Chained to the
The
back
guy-
wall of this otherwise empty closet is a badly beaten man, wearing nothing but a loincloth. The iron shackles have cut into his wrists, causing blood to trickle down his hands. And yeah, so you open the door, you just see this guy, literally blood coming from his wrists. He's kind of like, he looks to be, make an insight check.
It's a 22.
He looks to be like coming in and out of consciousness.
Okay. I guess I'll hit him with a cure wounds.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You heal him, and he's like,
He's healed for 15.
he's like, who are you?
Real quick, just tell me who you are.
He's kind he says, my name's Udo.
Udo.
Yes, Udo Lukovic.
Oh, you're the guy that we were looking for. Okay, cool.
Who are you?
I'm Silkarin. Real quick, what's the history on this guy again?
Make a history check.
I was asking out of character what we already knew.
No, make a history check.
God damn it, I got
You don't
not
remember.
a nat one, but just a one.
You don't
You have no
remember.
clue who this man is. He does not exist.
All you remember is that his name's Udo Lukovic, and that's the person you're looking for.
This is some bullshit. Listen, I really don't know why we were looking for you. I'm gonna be real honest here, but I know that one of my companions was looking for you. He might have some more information.
Please get me
I
out of
don't-
here.
So just, I really don't know how we could. I really don't know how.
What do you mean?
Would it be metagaming if I told Gabe that I have something?
Yes, it would be.
Okay, then I will not say anything.
He's just hanging here, blood still dripping from his wrists. He's asking
Well, no,
you to
I healed him.
I know, but he still has blood dripping from his wrists.
His wrists aren't like slit or nothing. He's just kind of.
So make a medicine check.
Okay. I want to discern if he's bloody or bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
The shackles on his wrists are that tight that they are causing him to bleed consistently.
Can I loosen them at all?
You could try to make a strength check.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Alright, that's a 6.
Yeah, basically you try to like mess. These shackles are really tight. You can't even get like your fingers in. Like you can't get a grip on the shackles.
Well, shit. Tell you what, man. I'm going to go downstairs and grab my friend, and then we're gonna figure out what to do with you. We have a plan. We have an idea of
Please
a plan.
don't leave. Please.
Why?
Please don't leave. I need to get out of here. Please. Oh, you can see as he's like begging you. He's starting to like cry.
Listen, we are going to do everything in our power to get you out of here. Let me just regroup with one of my guys, and we will figure something out.
Okay. What are you gonna do when you leave? So you're just gonna leave straight up?
Yeah, if I close the door, it stays unlocked, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Because you
I'm gonna
damaged
just
the
head.
lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna just head down and tell Typhon what's going down.
Okay, so as you head down the hallway, you hear a loud scream as he's like, "Don't leave! Don't leave!" But they can't hear it from downstairs, so you're chilling.
God.
Nobody's upstairs either, so you're lucky. But yeah, no.
Oh wait, no. Let me go back.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna gag him so he doesn't make any noise.
Are we dead? What are you gonna gag him with?
Let me check my inventory.
Rip a piece off your cloak.
I've got some rope.
Homie said, "I'm here to save you." Gags him.
Here to save
Yeah.
you. For now, just put this in your mouth.
Yeah,
So
I've
you're-
got some rope, so
All
I'll
your
just
chain
gag
up.
him real quick, and then I'm gonna head down and grab Typhon.
Can you make a dexterity check?
The 22.
Yeah. So he's like, you immediately put like the gag in his mouth. He's like, ugh, ugh. He's like struggling like a lot.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise we're the good guys. Oh no.
Oh my god. And so yeah, he's just like screaming, but it's all muffled now because of the gag. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna head down and let Typhon know the situation that's going on.
Okay. You head down. So Typhon, you enter the room, and you can tell immediately Tobias is like not having this shit. He's like, you can see it, like basically you could tell from his facial features that he looks like he wants to bang his head into the desk. And
It's as if he's a non-playable character at this
and
moment.
so
in time.
you open the door, and when you walk in, you hear the burgomaster say, "And that is why we're doing this festival, and all will be well." And he's like, "Oh, you're back. That was quite a long restroom break."
Yes, forgive me. I had 2-day-old chicken for dinner.
Please don't tell me you clogged it.
It seemed fine.
Oh well, I was telling Tobias here how I decided to come up with the festival of the burning sun.
I'm completely disinterested in that.
Disinterested?
I'm here strictly on business, sir.
Well-
Frankly,
Well,
being
but
forced into a
you
festival is
can't be, you can't, even though you're on a business trip, doesn't mean you can't enjoy some of the festivities. Plus, your friend, I don't remember, the elf, she said y'all were willing to be the special guests at the festival, so I was just giving him, a little, a little background as to what the festival would entail.
When was this comment made? I was no part of this discussion.
Oh, well, you were in the room before you needed to go to the bathroom.
Well, forgive me. I was focusing on controlling my bowels.
Oh, I see. Well, still, I would appreciate you guys, being special guests at the festival. People would get to know you. Some of the people do fear you guys. And it showed that, you guys are good and that you guys are willing to help.
What's in it for me?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna help people, I'm sure they would pay you. I mean, I don't know. That seems kind of like a good deal, especially if you have the burgomaster's blessing.
I'll be to the point, sir. I really still have no interest in this. I don't. If anything, I prefer if people fear me. I'm here on business. I don't intend to stay if I don't have to.
Okay, so he gets close to you a little bit, and he's like, "You need to pick up your attitude."
My attitude.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you've had this fuddy-duddy attitude since I got here, and frankly, it's rather annoying.
And you see as he takes offense to that, and he's like, "I've heard of things like you. You must be. You're probably a spy of Strahd sent here to kill me, huh?"
Spy of Strahd. Don't point me so lowly. You're looking at the finest hitman in all the realm.
You say hitman. Make an insight check.
14?
Okay. He's like, you could tell as soon as you said hitman, he got scared, and he's like, "I get what this is. This is a trap. You guys were sent here to kill me."
Absolutely not. You've done nothing to wrong me so far.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Ah, fuck. Five?
He's like, "You will not get me. You will not get me." And as soon as he's like heading back towards the door, still enters.
Hey, what's going on?
Not you too. You're one too, aren't you?
Excuse me?
You were sent here to kill me. All three of you were sent here to kill me. Well, actually,
No,
I don't
we
know
weren't.
about the paladin. He was really enjoying my story. But you two were sent here to kill me, huh?
I was just having a
Like a
lovely
show of
chat
good
with your wife.
faith.
I wasn't here to kill you.
In a show of good faith, just to show him that I'm not here to kill him, I'm going to take my scabbards that have my short swords in them and just set them on the ground.
Okay, so you set
We're
them.
not here to
Okay.
kill you.
He's like, "Well, even if you're not here to kill me, you're still a spy of Strahd.
Where is your proof?
You don't want to join the festival that is about going against Strahd. Because of that,
We do want to join the festival. Whatever this idiot said, no, we do want to join.
Why do you want to join this festival?
Okay.
All I know is it's some festival that the villagers put on that is I'm being forced into. I have no interest in going to something if I don't have a choice in it.
You're going to have interest.
Okay.
At this moment, since the tension's rising, the maid actually knocks on the door, and Burgomaster's like, "Who is it?" You can tell the way the Burgomaster's standing. He's standing like he's trying to remain calm, even though he thinks y'all are trying to kill him. Maid walks in and is like, I think you have another guest." He's like, "I do?" You guys see a man. He has a very big forehead. He is Caucasian. He has some wavy hair to the side. Damien, if you want, go ahead and introduce your character.
So I'm Hendrick.
What's your class?
Cleric.
Cleric. And then what's your best stat and worst stat?
My best, what was it called? Constitution. And my worst is charisma.
Okay.
Oh, not another bad charisma roll.
And the Burgomaster's like, "Oh, Andric, I wasn't expecting you here today."
Me neither.
He's like, "Wait, then why did you show up?"
I had a feeling.
Okay. He's like,
Sorry, you two know each other?
"Oh well, yes, Andric." He's like, from what I heard, he's like the best healer in Vallaki.
I see.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. But I've heard good things from about this
downplay
man.
yourself? Did you?
He's like, but yeah, But Andric, I don't know if you know this. I'm kind of dealing with the situation right now, so don't know if you could probably come back a little later.
Oh,
No.
so
He's a part
So
of
I-
this.
so I should just go fuck myself then. Is what I'm hearing.
No, I didn't say that, Andric. I didn't say
No,
anything.
because that's exactly what I heard. You fucking said, basically, you know what, Andrew, go fuck yourself, man. I'm busy. Go fuck yourself, dude. That's what I fucking heard. And I don't appreciate you taking that to me.
Oh, Andric. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Here, would you like a wine or water or something?
Actually, yeah. When you put it that way, here.
Which one would you prefer, wine or water?
Bitch, the fuck. Wine.
Okay. And he's like, "Excuse me." He walks out the room real quick. So now it's just Andric, Syl, Tobias, and Typhon all in one room. And the dogs do stay. They're kind of just there.
Why did we let him leave? I was not trying to let this man leave.
Andric, do you got a response for that?
Well,
You want him.
for reasons. I haven't determined if he's a sinner or not. Until then, I need information.
You should,
Typhon, can I talk to you in the corner just really quick?
I suppose. Sure. What's going on?
A guy.
What guy?
It's the guy we were looking for, Udo.
What of him?
He's upstairs.
And that matters to me. Why?
What do you mean? We're supposed to find this guy?
I am not going out of my way to help somebody that isn't myself. I'm sorry. This was you and Tobias's ordeal to deal with. I was simply here because I happened to be in the room.
Do you at least have anything that can help me get this guy out of here?
Are you trying to sneak him out, or are you trying to get him out?
Trying to get him out. Or sneak him out. There's too many people around here.
Take my disguise kit. And I pull from the back of my waist my disguise kit and hand it to Syl.
Okay. So you got the disguise kit. And as that happens, Vargas comes back in and he's like, "Oh, Andric, here's your, here's the wine that you wanted."
Oh.
So again, what do I owe the visit?
I'll go anywhere.
Oh yeah, well, yes, you are the best healer. I think our conversation here is done, anyways.
Some information has come to light,
I
sir.
think you ought to hear our friend out here.
Oh,
I think you want to shut up, Typhon.
what information are you talking about?
Tell me, sir, what do you know of sin?
Why do you bring this up?
Answer the question.
Well, a sinner is someone, who doesn't want to be at the festivals for no good reason.
That's not what sin is. And
That doesn't,
you
that's a
see as I
very wrong
pluck
term.
a piece of hair from my head and start kind of like twirling it in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Sin is a direct affront to the actions of good, knowingly and willingly. Sir, are you a sinner? And be truthful, because I'll know if you're lying.
I don't know what you mean by, a sinner, but I'm just doing my best here.
Answer the question.
No, I am not no sinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I have some information that would point to the fact that you are.
And what would that be?
Syl, I understand that you would have issue if I spoke this out loud.
It'd be a very big issue, so maybe don't.
But I have a code. And that code mandates that anyone who sins dies.
Yeah, but it might not be his sin, though. Remember, there's a guy that plays with dolls here. It might be him.
That's a fair point.
He's like,
Regardless,
mhm.
it's going on in his house.
He might not know.
Fine. I will abate myself this one time.
Abate yourself.
But you must face the You must face the consequences for what it comes after.
It's fine. I don't give a shit.
Consequence? What are you guys even talking about?
Nothing.
See, I knew he was sketchy. I knew he was a spy of Strahd.
He's not a spy of Strahd. We're trying to kill Strahd.
He says otherwise. He's talking about, sinning and all this. This sounds like stuff Strahd would say.
And who greater of a sinner than Strahd?
Precisely.
Well, either way,
Sir, I will give you a bit of information about my purpose. I was approached by a mysterious figure in Baldur's Gate. He handed me a leaflet and promised me payment once it was complete. I was tasked with the murder of Strahd von Zurovich.
and I'm just supposed to believe you.
I pull out the piece of paper.
Okay. Make a persuasion check with advantage.
14.
He looks at the paper, and he's kind of like, he sees everything on the paper also, and he's just like, this could be fake. I don't know. This could all just be fake. You could just be coming up with a front, trying to get my trust. Give the trust to Burgomaster, and you can do anything you want, huh? That's not how it works here.
You're being a right brick right now, I hope you know.
Did you just call me that?
Yes, I did, and I'm not afraid to.
He's like,
For a man who just shat his britches at the mention of my profession, you're in no room to threaten me right now.
Make a intimidation check. At advantage.
Okay.
Sorry, at advantage.
16.
He's like, okay, like, he's like, you just really know how to bring the mood down, huh?
That's my job.
Well, I don't know if I want you guys to be the special guests anymore.
They are free to be the special guests. I promise you they mean you no harm and are probably very excited for your festival.
Tobias in the
All I
background.
ask is
Tobias in the background is just like shaking his head. No,
he's like
yeah,
no,
literally.
no, he's like crossing his neck with his hand, like
Yeah, the Burgomaster is like in front of him, and then the Burgomaster turns around and he sees Tobias, and Tobias has his thumbs up, like, yeah, totally. But he's like, well, I'm keeping a close eye on you.
Feel free.
And with that, he's like, get out of my house.
I leave.
Who else leaves?
Can I just use the
Is he
restroom
kicking
one
Syl out
last time?
too?
Huh?
Is he kicking Syl out
Yeah,
as
he's
well?
kicking everyone out.
Okay.
If I
Even
could just use the
Andrew.
restroom one last time.
He's like, you can go to the outhouse.
And if I were to ask your wife, would she send me to the better restroom? It's just I already went there once.
You went to the restroom up there?
No.
She let you go to the restroom up there?
I feel like that's a conversation that you need to have with your wife right now, actually. She's in the kitchen still.
Okay, well, I'll have that conversation, and you can go to the restroom outside in the outhouse.
I whisper to Syl, just wait for him to talk to his wife and then sneak back upstairs.
Except he wants us out of here now.
And so he's, please leave. He's like, maid, see them out. And the maid comes back. And
Make it worth my while, and I'll sneak in and get him out.
We'll figure this out. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay, so all of you guys are out here. The maid's leading you guys out. Did we do anything?
So as soon as we're out of earshot, I'm gonna be like, so the Virgo Master said that I can use the restroom one more time.
Make a deception. Well, first she's gonna be like, which one?
The one that I went to last time.
Make a deception check. You need
Okay.
you need to beat a 19.
It's
Can I like chime in and say yes he did to give him advantage?
Okay, roll one more time.
oh no. Wait, hold on. I think I have a thing for this.
He thinks.
Anybody have charm person?
So would this be a check or a saving throw?
What are you gonna do?
Just
Like, are you
yes or
gonna
no?
ask
Is it a
in general?
check or
This
a
is a
saving
check.
throw? Can it be a saving throw?
No, this is a deception check.
Are you sure? Can
Yes,
it
I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure.
I don't think you're sure.
I
think
am
you're
sure.
on fence.
I'm sure.
Why can't it be a throw though?
Because you're not in any immediate danger.
I could put him in danger. I could hold a knife to his throat.
Roll one more time. He gave you advantage. Roll one more time.
Come on, heart of the cards. God damn it.
She's like, he was very angry and in a huff. I doubt he told you could.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and cast fog cloud.
Oh,
You cast how big is fog cloud?
Let's see.
I think it's 30 feet.
120 feet?
Oh wow.
Before you do this, I do want to mention.
Or sorry, 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I want to mention real quick. There are people still coming into that house, like just straight up.
Oh,
so there are
That's
more
fair. I
witnesses.
think we should do. I'm gonna whisper to Syl, be like, if you want to do this, we do it at night.
There's evidence that I've been in there. We need to do this now.
We don't have the means at the moment. Here's what we do. We come back in an hour. I sneak to the window. I get him out. But I need payment for this. I'm not doing it out of the goodness of my heart.
All right, let's just figure this out later. All right.
Okay, so you guys are out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
People are still coming in and out. But yeah, you guys are outside. I'm gonna turn the map off real quick. And remember, Andric is with you guys, and so is Tobias.
Is he just following us for no reason, or
Well,
we
no,
just
he-
happen to walk
Well, no,
the
he
same
told
direction?
everyone to leave, so that includes
That's fair.
Andric. So you guys
Okay.
are outside with Andric too now.
Mhm.
So.
So what's your story, cleric?
Nothing much. It's pretty simple. I do what I want.
I can respect
That's
that.
it. I do what I want.
Is there any sort of rules to doing what you want, or do you just act on intuition?
I mean, I worship the morning Lord from a religious standpoint. I'm not a big religious person though. On the same end, but
I hear you're a prominent healer, though.
if things work out right,
Still, we could use one.
I suppose, yeah.
Thoughts on Strahd? I mean, you heard our whole dick. We're here to
I
kill him.
mean, it's a cool name.
Unfortunately, I think it kind of is. Strahd von Zarovich might be the most cool name I've ever fucking heard.
I know, but that's why I'm a big fucking hater of his.
Because his name's cooler than yours.
But yeah, exactly, bro. His name is too fucking cool. And
got a lot
he
of
needs to be killed with hammers.
Well, would you like to take down this cool person then?
There you go. We can kill him with hammers.
Okay.
So again, I don't know if I said this. It is about 9 a.m. now. Pretty much, you found the guy, but weren't able to retrieve him. You guys did find the Tome of Strahd. And you guys did find, supposedly, Isaac's room.
Okay.
So, what would you guys like to do now? I forgot to mention, also something that happened last time was that you guys got a letter. And I actually mispronounced her name. You guys got a letter from Lady, who I called Lady Watcher. Her name's Lady Wachter. I mispronounced it.
Walker.
Yes. Basically talking about if you are interested in overthrowing the Burgomaster, to come see her. Her mansion is near Town Square. You guys can also go to the Coffin Maker yourself or tell the guards about the Coffin Maker. Or you guys can go to General Goods store. You guys can also see if the inn is open. Stuff like that.
I'm down to hit up the coffin man, get those bones.
Yeah, that sounds decent.
Okay, we're gonna hit the Coffin
What do you,
Maker
what do you
shop.
want to do, Damien?
So say it again.
So basically,
So we could go
yeah,
to.
go ahead.
We could go to this other noble's house to meet with her about overthrowing the Burgomaster. There's a coffin maker that supposedly stole the bones of somebody with magical powers. Or we could go to the inn.
I'm gonna hop in on the overthrowing situation. Have a conversation, sorts.
All right. Which is further away?
In terms of distance,
Yes, because it's like
technically,
if one's on the way to the other.
technically, General Goods is the farthest away.
Okay.
General Goods is on the whole east side of town.
All right. We'll go to the coffin maker then.
Okay, Coffin Maker is on the way to the General Goods.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll do that.
okay, that's what we're gonna do. You guys reach the Coffin Maker's house. Let's see. Okay. So this uninviting shop is 2 stories tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. All of the window shutters are closed up tight, and a deathly silence surrounds the establishment. So yeah, you guys see the front entrance. Go ahead and make... Actually, no, make any rolls yet. What would you guys like to do?
I'm letting Syl lead on this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just head inside.
The door's locked.
No,
Not to me. I'm gonna roll to pick that.
Okay, so add your... So roll for sleight of hand, and then add your proficiency bonus.
Okay. 23.
Okay. That,
Oh wait, proficiency bonus. So plus dexterity. So that's a 30.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 27. 27.
Yeah, no, you're good. So
Math
yeah,
is hard.
you open the door relatively easily.
Mhm.
Let me see.
See, that's how you do it, Syl.
first off, you weren't there to see it. You only saw my success.
Okay, real quick.
I saw what was remaining of the lock.
Okay, real quick. I didn't mention this. If you want to look at the map real quick.
Mhm.
So I have you guys set
Yeah.
up here, but technically you guys come in either way. So which door do you want to go into? They're both locked.
I'll do the front door.
Well,
I'll
I
do
was
the
gonna,
front door.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
technically this isn't the front door. Front door is technically over
Oh.
here.
Oh, then I'll do whichever door we're at because that's where we ended up.
Cool. Then we'll do this door then.
Syl, if you want me to get that guy out, I'll need my disguise kit back.
Oh yeah, all yours.
Okay.
Thank
This
you.
workshop contains everything a carpenter needs to make coffins and furniture. 3 sturdy work tables stretch the length of the west wall. You guys enter. You do notice 2 doors. Like I said, you see tools everywhere. You guys see a bunch of like desk space. What do you guys want to do?
Heading to the next room. I'm looking for this guy.
Yeah, just head to the next one.
Okay, which one? There are 2 doors.
The
Which one I
one
feel the
behind the
guy is
table.
behind.
Which you guys talked over each other. I didn't understand what you said.
The one
How
we
about we
feel
just,
like is behind.
How about we just like split up?
The door that we feel like he's behind. Yeah, because I can totally tell you that.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can.
I can't. Damien
No.
said. Damien said to split up.
Okay. I'll go with the cleric then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in this one that I'm already close to.
Okay. And then, so do you want to go through the top one?
Sure.
Okay. I need initiative rolls between Typhon and Andric. You guys decide who rolls initiative. So I need you to make an initiative roll.
What's your initiative? I have advantage +4.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I got a 9.
I got a 20.
Okay. So we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with Typhon and Andric. So in this room, a table with 4 chairs is in one corner of this room, with a lantern hanging from a chain directly above 2 well-made cabinets stand against the east wall.
He's not in here. Do you even know what we're looking for, Andric?
Not really, no. I haven't been updated on this.
I'm just gonna keep going because he's not in here, and I'm only
Okay.
here for him. We're looking for the coffin maker because we think he stole somebody's bones.
Oh damn.
Who has magic with bones with magical powers?
Okay. And
Damn.
now, Sill's gonna go into his room.
You'll actually take interest in this because they pertain to protecting the Church of the Morning Lord.
Oh. Damn.
So we need this guy.
Okay.
He's
Who is it?
arrived.
Oh my god, it's that dude. I'm putting you on the map.
Wait. What are we doing?
Oh wait, it's
We're doing
Austin?
Christmas ride.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, hold
The
up.
king
He's
has
actually
arrived.
here.
King
Okay,
has arrived.
actually-
Aiden, say hi.
Okay, I wasn't
Aiden,
ready
go
for
ahead
that
and say hi,
shit.
Daddy. Real
I
quick.
am hyped. I am hyped.
Type
Oh
shit,
shit, I
bro,
wasn't
type
ready
shit.
for this. Look, hold up. Okay,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was just dying, bro. I can't breathe. Oh my god.
okay, so since Igris is back, we're gonna backtrack here a second.
What that mean?
Igris, guys in the pod, I don't know if you guys know. Igris did not show up with the dudes at the toy maker shop because he purposely left them behind because his patron wanted to talk to him. You ended up. So this is gonna go back a day. We're backtracking a day for story purposes. It is getting dark outside. Your friends were heading to the toy maker shop. Your patron decided to speak. He wanted to speak to you, or she wanted to speak to you, and so you basically found an empty alleyway. Out, coming from the ground comes a fiery portal, and you see a female demon come out of the portal. And
What freak?
and so, what do you say to this demon lady? She is your
Hola,
patron.
mamacita.
She's like, enough with the names.
All right. So you hate me? Is what you're saying, right?
I don't hate you. I just would like it if you didn't, call me Mamacita and stuff. You
So
always
what am I
come up.
supposed to
you
call
al-
you?
I've told you my name multiple times, and you still call me different names.
Hey, you gotta mess around sometimes, you can't be all serious all the time,
See, I kind of like your good-hearted nature, but it also gets kind of annoying.
Alright, my bad. I'm sorry.
If you want to come with me, we need to talk.
Alright,
She opens another portal into like another fire portal and motions for you to walk through it.
I walked through the portal.
Okay, you walk through the portal. You see what looks to be like a really nicely furnished, like, I guess, room. She walks through. You see a fireplace. You see like a painting of a devil of some kind on the wall. You see there's a balcony. Basically, in here, everything looks pretty pristine. There's even like a wardrobe. There's a bed. It looks to be like a bedroom of some sort. But she sits at the table and she's like, "So, about your mission."
What about the mission?
Have you figured out why the souls of the dead haven't come to Avernus yet?
No.
She's like, make an insight check.
Alright, so I don't want to play anymore. 7?
7. Okay, 7. Go ahead. Okay, she's basically just like, I sent you on this mission. I needed you to get information. You haven't gotten a lick of information yet. Have you found anything helpful?
Look, we've been busy the last few times. Like, we've had to fight. Like, it's been all over the place.
And you didn't think to ask any questions?
Do you wanna fight what we had to fight?
Are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you. I'm asking you.
She's like, she kind of looks, she's like, look, I have other things to deal with. You know, the Archdevil is very busy these days. That's why I sent you. You are one of my favorites, so I thought you would be able to handle it. But if you haven't come back, do you have any information at all?
I've heard the name Strahd.
Strahd?
Once, or a few times.
All of a sudden, a list appears out of thin air. She looks at it, and she's like, he's on this list.
What list?
The list of the dead.
What?
He's supposed to be here, but he's not.
What the freak?
I mean, I have a lot of names on this list, but his stands out. Supposedly, he's supposed to been dead like for a while now.
So bro's a liar then.
She's like, this Strahd. Have you met him?
I'm not sure. I mean, he could have been acting as somebody else around us, but all I know is I've heard the name.
I see. Well, if you want, I need you to look into that matter a little bit more. See what you can find out about him. And please figure out why the souls aren't coming here.
Alright.
And she's like, oh, thanks for the name, by the way. You did good there.
Yeah, of course.
If you do even better, maybe I will reward you.
Talking money or like what are we talking about?
I mean, what is it you desire most?
You know what? We can't get into that right now. Let's do money for now. You know what I mean?
I don't get what you mean.
Okay, never mind. You know what? I'll just take money, bro. I'll just take money.
Oh, that's what you desire?
Bro, Josh, I don't know what to do, bro. Like,
she's asking you what you desire.
Bro, I don't know what you mean, whatever.
She's asking you what you desire.
Hold on. Hey, let me roll for charisma real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, roll a charisma check.
Yo, I'm about to die, bro. Some shit last. Wait, where's charisma even? Oh, it's the top. Okay. I'm done. I'm getting on.
What'd you roll?
Another 3, bro. Another 3, bro.
A 3 flat? Oh, an 8.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
want to say anything
I was
anymore.
gonna say, what were you gonna say? Okay, actually, because you didn't even say anything, it looked like you were about to say something, and you kind of stopped yourself, and she's like, "What's on your mind?"
Yeah, Josh. I don't know what to do, bro. I can't, bro.
Why are you getting flustered?
Because I don't know what to say, bro.
Just say what's on your mind. What would you say in this situation?
Shit, wink, wink. What we talking about?
Make another charisma check.
Oh my god. If I get another 3, bro, I'm getting up. I got a 2 this time, bro. Are you serious?
Are you
bro?
serious?
Bro, I'm just. You know what? It's just not my day, bro.
Okay, so she
Like-
gives you a face of disgust, but then
Okay,
she
alright,
says,
so-
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
And she's like, and she opens a portal, and she's like, oh, by the way, I don't know if you know this, we actually are in Avernus right now.
Huh.
And when you get back, I'm gonna send you back to your friends, but it may be a different time frame than what you remember.
Okay.
Okay, so she sends you back. Do you walk through the portal?
Yeah.
Okay, and we got that boy Tobias in here. Say what's up, bro.
What the hell, Kendall here?
Tobias is with Sil, by the way. The map is open for you. Okay, so you guys walk into this room. So arranged haphazardly about the floor of this musty L-shaped room are 13 wooden coffins. And you guys see as there's a man among the coffins, Sil and Tobias.
Like there's someone around him?
There's a man in this room.
Hey, are you the coffin maker?
You actually startled him. He did not hear you guys enter the room. He's like, "What are you doing in here?"
Okay, so you are. I'm gonna go ahead and ensnaring strike him.
Does that take damage?
Yeah, it's a 14 strength saving throw for him.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he still takes the weapon damage if he saves.
Why?
though.
What?
He failed.
Why are you doing this?
Well, because we know he took the bones.
Are you get? Yeah. What's it? Did you roll to hit first of all? I think you need to roll to hit too.
Did I? Was I supposed to? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I rolled damage. Hold on.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Well, your camera's not
I got a 22.
Okay, roll damage.
Yeah, so it's 9 damage, and then at the start of each of his turns, he takes 1d6 piercing.
Okay. Well, you shoot him right in the
Oh,
stomach,
sweet mama.
and he goes right through his stomach, and he falls to the ground and dies.
Oh.
I'm gonna bust. This shit.
He's already
Kendall,
dead.
Are we
Yep,
serious?
he's dead.
Kendall, put on
shit.
noise cancellation.
Where were the
Like,
bones?
Hearing the ruckus, I'm going to enter the room
Yep.
and just see him on the floor
Yep, he's
and
dead.
just stare at Phil angrily.
You're capping, bro. You're capping. There's no way he's dead. No.
He died.
Evidently, he was not that guy.
So, what do we do?
So
Well,
we're
yeah.
at.
The bones.
Huh? You're gonna look for them?
I think we should
They
give
gotta
up.
be around here somewhere.
Okay. Okay. First of all, everyone sees how as Sil's like frantically looking around, like, bro, it can't be that easy, bro. No way, no way. And then like, make an investigation check.
Fucking hell, I got a
Thunder.
3.
You start frantically looking through the coffins, and you don't find anything. All you keep finding is like empty coffins.
Let me try to investigate.
Okay, go ahead, Andric.
Let me try to boat.
Okay.
15.
So
Let me
Andric
grab.
Andric
I'm the captain now.
thoroughly searches the coffins and doesn't find anything.
I'll
I'm gonna
find
look
your
for.
fruit.
I'm gonna look for a latch for a basement.
Okay, no. You do see behind Andric's character on the map, there is a door.
I'm gonna go through there.
Okay. You do find a staircase that leads upstairs.
Right.
Okay. Let me get you on the other side. Okay, who follows Typhon? Okay, Andric
Who's
does. Aiden.
Me.
Is this the order we're going in? Up the stairs?
I believe so. Yes.
So there's a... Oh, that's the wrong one. My fault. There is a door to the left and to the right. By the way this order is, Tobias is in the front and Silkrin's in the back. Is that okay?
I think that's fine.
Sure.
Okay, Tobias, that means you get to choose what door you go in. So
Left.
So this uh this kitchen contains a square table surrounded by chairs and shelves of provisions. So you can clearly tell this room is a kitchen.
El ditching.
I want to
I want
Roll
to get away.
for. No, that's not what I want to do.
Oh.
I want to
I
roll
want to
for investigation
Okay.
to see if this is a kitchen.
I just told you it's the damn kitchen.
He doesn't believe you, and I.
Yeah, I believe it.
Make an
I want to go to the
investigation.
opposite door.
Oh, okay. Wait, which door? Okay, because real quick, there is a door.
The opposite.
Okay. I was gonna say there's a door up top, but we can go the opposite.
This shit,
Does anyone follow Sil?
Bro, shut up.
It's a kitchen. Ain't no bones in the kitchen. I want to go somewhere else.
Okay. Does anyone?
You ever heard of chicken bones?
Oh,
Bones were in fact in the kitchen.
damn.
Who follows Sil?
I'll follow.
Sil?
So.
Colin.
Okay. Oh, that's Gabe.
Oh. El Gabe.
Go
Playing a little bit.
No, my wing.
follow him. Typhon, you can move your character. Andrew, do you stay with Tobias in the kitchen or do you follow Sil? All right. Let me.
I'm following him.
Let me open this. Oh, are you gonna follow Sil too?
Yeah.
The large, drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of the upper floor. Stacks of wooden planks lie amid several crates marked junk. As you guys enter this room, you see a flame portal come out of the wall,
And
and you see as
Why are we laughing?
Igris walks through the flame portal. And yeah.
you're telling me this guy was at Ravenloft?
and then the portal closes.
Hey, what's up?
Where the hell has this guy been?
What's up, bro? I was with some lady, bro, and we were getting it on, bro. Brother.
Cap.
Make an insight
why
check.
you- Why don't you believe me, huh?
Okay. Make a charisma check, Igris. Tobias, make
Oh my God.
make an insight check.
Bro, Josh, bro, you already know what happened.
I know,
You-
but
you
you
really
gotta
gonna-
do it.
you
I
really gonna
believe
make
in
me do
you.
this,
I
man?
believe in you.
I got
Never mind, I forgot I got a 6.
Bro, what happened again? I got
Okay. No, so
Beat him.
Tobias is Igris is telling the truth.
I mean, do I believe him? And I'm a
Oh,
woman, so I've got
no,
advantage on this.
No,
I don't know what to believe.
Make an insight check. Make a normal insight check, Gabe. You redo your
I'm a woman. I
charisma.
should have advantage
Redo your
on this.
charisma.
Please, Gabe.
Austin, redo your charisma.
You said it. Right?
Re-roll a charisma, Igris.
Like, bro, if I get another 3, I'm getting off. I can't, bro. Okay,
Josh,
14.
Josh, I'd like to argue. Women have a
Bro.
certain insight on
No, I'm sorry. Make a normal
No,
insight
no,
check.
Women's
no,
intuition
no,
is a
insight
thing.
check.
No.
Make it
it's
normal
women
insight.
intuition.
Make it
Respectfully,
normal
no, it's
insight.
fake.
Exactly.
this. I would know if he's capping. I would know.
Make a normal insight check.
No.
Look at his body. You just investigate his body language. You can tell if
Fine,
he's
my
a
six
woman.
is a 16 plus 6. Anything
Oh!
is a 20.
He got a 22.
Bro, I'm getting off.
You're cooked.
Yeah, he's straight lying out his ass.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah, he just appeared out of a fire portal, and he said that shit. So, any other questions?
I just think it's a cover up.
Surprisingly, it's not.
You're telling me this guy?
What do you mean, this guy?
got women?
Yeah, before
I-
you got a problem?
I look at Igris and I
Well,
just
I'm older
remember
than
who
you,
the first
so-
person I met on this journey was, and I'm just like, yep, he got it on with someone.
Uh-huh.
Chop chuz.
All right, bro. Look at you, bro.
What about me?
Just look at you, bro. That's alone.
I'm just standing there proud. I'm prideful of myself.
You probably got your hands on your hips, bro. That ass, bro.
I do.
Oh, hell no, bro. Yo, hell no, bro.
I'm sitting there with my hands on my
Searching
hips,
for these bones.
my swords. He'll do it.
Yeah. So does anyone else have any other questions for my boy Igris? Or are we gonna search for these bones?
I'm
Just-
too busy looking for somebody else to kill to care.
So, bro doesn't care about me at all.
All right.
My character has known you for like all of 30 minutes, So yeah.
Check hit good
Damn.
today.
Alright.
I'm just
Okay, so who wants to? What are we looking for?
I'm unarmed striking a box.
It breaks, and he sees what looks to be. So the box breaks open.
Yep.
And he sees what looks to be like a human-like figure in the box.
Is it alive?
And as he is shown up, he gets up, and you see as he bears his fangs towards you, he's like drooling from the mouth, seeing people.
Oh nah.
And all of a sudden, more boxes break.
I knew it, bro. What I called it, bro? Are we serious?
So we've walked into a vampire's den.
Who keeps
I'm
moving
just
that
gonna
character?
push him
Stop
back
moving
into
your
the
damn
box.
character!
You know what? I'm just gonna go back through the portal, brother.
And I need everyone. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Okay, I got a 22. Damn, we're all getting good initiative.
21.
Wow, 22!
Whoa.
I got a nat 1, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Are we dead res?
I can't, bro.
This is like your.
Can
What
I
is
throw
it?
it?
Is this like your
Bro,
fifth?
every roll
This
is
is your,
butt,
I was
bro.
about to say this is like your fifth ass roll.
Bro,
I gave you my curse!
bro.
I'd like to help action Egress on his initiative roll.
No, you know what? I'm okay with being last. It's whatever.
That'll take your action though, dude.
You're just gonna
You know
choose
what?
this
You know
action to go through the portal.
Please, bro. Let me out of here, bro. I can't.
Okay, so
There's a window.
I'm jumping through the window,
Okay,
bro. I don't care if I
so-
take damage.
no, so Andric, it is your turn. You get to go first.
Oh!
Very last one.
Bro. Yo, are we serious?
Andric, it's your turn. In combat.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fight the one that's closest to me.
Andric has
Okay,
a canonically
And
big
go ahead.
forehead.
Yeah, he just has a big forehead.
Just go ahead about it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna beat this with a mace.
Okay, you're gonna go up to him with the mace. Okay, roll to hit.
15.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
2.
Solid.
You smack him with the mace. Check real quick. You. That's basically what it sounds like. That's basically what it sounds like.
And bro just goes, what the fuck was that?
Bounces off his
And
arm.
even though he like tapped him on the head with the mace, you can tell that didn't do as much damage as you would have liked. Typhon, it's your turn.
Well, seeing as Tobias, who I'm closest with, is surrounded.
I didn't even realize he was surrounded.
Are any of the vampire spawns facing my direction?
No.
Tobias is surrounded.
None of them are.
I've been alive for over 100
In that
years.
case, I'm gonna use
I'm gonna
my
phone him.
cutting action to hide,
Okay.
and then go up behind vampire spawn B and sneak attack.
Yep. Go ahead. Go roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, I got a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you last second you made like a little creak on the floor right when you were.
No, he
attack,
farted.
And he had
Bro.
enough time to dodge your initial strike.
Okay, well
No.
then that's the end of my turn.
No,
you can't
he
attack
farted.
twice as a rogue.
That's what happened.
No, not until you can't attack twice as a rogue
Okay.
until I think like level 15 or something.
Okay, I didn't know. All right, Sir Tobias Stormblade, it is your turn.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
don't
would
wanna
be able
be here.
to, but I only had 1 bonus action.
Yeah, I got you.
What can I do?
I feel so bad that I killed that guy now.
That's right, I'm a paladin.
You should. That was mine.
God.
That was
What is
yours.
this
Hey, you took my kill earlier.
This shit was
No.
We
so-
shouldn't kill an important man.
Homie.
Coffin maker.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith. Wait, what does that do?
It raises your AC.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith.
Okay, so make sure you use that spell slot. How much does it raise your AC by?
+2.
Okay, so you have 18 armor class now. Do you have any
Awesome.
bonus actions that you can do? Or was
Uh,
no, Shield of Faith is a main action. Do you have any bonus actions you can do?
I need to look at bonus actions.
It would be under the bonus action tab.
I have Lay on Hands, Divine Sense, and then no, I can't do anything.
Okay.
That's it.
Syl, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna gang up on this spawn with Typhon.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it with my scimitar.
Okay.
Before I do that, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn. I'll go ahead and do that now.
Okay.
That attack deals an extra 1d8 on hit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack it with my scimitar with Zephyr Strike. So it's gonna be
Roll to hit
with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a 22.
Yep, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage and add the
Right,
damage.
so that's
from
gonna be
Zephyr Strike.
9 damage, and then also gonna be an extra 3 damage.
Okay. 3 damage, so what is that, 12?
Yes.
Okay. You go up and you attack with like very, very fast, fast paced, and you don't deal as much damage as you would like.
What do you mean? But like, I did 12 damage. What do you mean?
You didn't do as much damage as you'd like.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
When it's a vampire, it
I
kinda
can't
makes
give you
sense.
that like detail.
Yeah, like,
Actually, I can. Go ahead and make a history check.
Don't vampires like regenerate?
A history check?
Mm-hmm. Make a history check.
It's a 15.
You've read books about vampire spawn. You know that your attacks are dealing half damage.
The fuck?
Right. Vampire spawn A is attacking Andric.
GG's.
Oh.
No.
Let me see. This makes 2 attacks.
Oh my damn.
Roll to hit. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh,
And that's a hit.
Oh no.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness me.
Oh no. Is Andric already dead?
No, I don't think so. And I
Our
say-
healer better not go down.
Our new healer, brand new, fresh out the boat.
Oh, so
I think I have an idea.
That plus that, so that's.
I don't like this. I don't like this math. I don't like how it sounds.
You
Still
take,
daytime, right?
You take
I don't like how
23
many numbers
damage.
are going through Josh's head right now.
You take
How much?
23 damage.
oh!
Fuck
I
you.
would have been
You
dead.
got crit, so
Guys,
the
guys.
claw, you see as a claw basically like scratch like deep into your chest. You could feel it. It was very painful.
Oh my balls!
And then immediately following up that, you.
Bro got fingered. Wait.
Oh my god!
Wait. Oh, actually, sorry. I misrolled. Give me 1 second.
Oh my god!
You're either taking
Okay.
less or more.
Okay, no.
It's not
So,
one
so
crit, it's 2.
you ended up taking 11. You took 11 damage. You took 11. The hit hit you really deep in your chest, but you were ready for the second claw attack, and it missed you. Are we that
Yo.
fast? Okay. Heads or tails between Typhon and Syl? Actually, no.
Tails.
Syl made an attack again. Actually, landed a hit. Vampire B is going to attack Syl.
Bullshit.
Don't say bullshit.
The fact that I'm still surrounded and they're not.
Well, it's not their turn yet.
You know what?
Oh,
Wait.
damn
Did I still have movement before I ended my turn?
Do you want to take an opportunity? Yeah, it's too late. It's too late, man. It's too late.
don't matter.
It passed your turn.
First off, Zephyr Strike
It passed
doesn't
your-
allow opportunity attack, and I get 30 feet of extra movement.
Your turn
Bro
passed,
said-
bro. Your turn passed. Your turn passed. What can I say?
Bullshit.
What
This
can I
is
say? You
bullshit.
should have remembered. You should have remembered. This is gonna hit. I mean, not hit. Okay, first claw attack is a miss. You swiftly dodge the first swipe taken at you. Second one does hit.
No.
For 10
you
damage.
dodged it. Nice job.
For 10 damage. Okay. Vampire C is obviously going for Tobias.
Alright, guys, it's still daytime outside.
Can we just like open a window and kill him?
I do see windows here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna break the window.
Let me see. Well, it's not your turn, sir. First claw attack is a
Asking
miss.
question.
Colin running away from fights. Jesus.
Second claw attack hits. You take 9 damage, Tobias.
We're not running away from the fight. We're gonna kill them with sunlight.
I did what?
You take 9 damage.
Why? I don't want to.
Too bad. Anyways, you dodge the first swipe. You don't dodge the second one. It slashes you across your face.
Damn.
The last spawn is gonna attack you as well.
Damn.
Let's see here.
It's all because I broke his damn box.
He hits you for the first hit. He deals 7 damage to you. Slashes you in the chest. Can you make a strength check?
I need to do what?
A strength saving throw.
I mean, I feel like this
Now
is
you want to make
racially
saving
motivated.
throws. Okay.
22.
Okay, so he slashes you across the chest with the first one, and for the second one, he like goes to grab you by like the throat, but you basically get out of it.
Why do we say ooh, bro?
And so now it is Igris's turn.
About time, bro. Let's go.
Break open the windows.
Yeah.
Nah, bro's
I'm
opening
gonna
his
jump out the
portal
window
and
on my
going
own. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and roll portal real quick.
You can't make a portal.
Oh, let me call the huzz real quick.
There's
gonna be like,
Hold
hey,
on,
hey.
wait, 1 second.
There's
Gonna be like,
There's no
You're gonna be like,
response.
hey,
Open that window. I'll tell everybody the truth right now.
There's no response.
Josh,
bro's gonna
they're
call the
vampires,
huzz
right?
Yes.
and be like, hey, mommy.
Hold on, wait. Let me read my something real quick. When you were doing something, okay, never mind. I just want to kill someone. Okay, I have this new thing. Wait, they're vampire. Is there a vampire king?
Not that you can see.
No, but is it like a thing?
Sometimes.
Yes, Strahd.
Oh shit! Hold on, I can act. I have a thing called actor.
Oh my god.
We're so dead.
Bro, y'all are not dead. Trust the king is here, bro.
Alright.
So, listen here, buddy. You see, I'm Strahd.
No.
Hold on, wait. I forgot what they have to do.
Tiefling is pretending to be a vampire.
God.
Yo, I low-key forgot what they had to like roll for. Hold
It
on.
would be under your features and traits.
Futures
Wouldn't
and
it
traits.
be?
Please break open the windows.
Wouldn't it be performance?
Hold on, so actor. Okay, I see it now. Hold on.
What we
Just
said.
break the
What
window.
we said. I'm Strahd.
Wait, whoa. Okay, my charisma's a 20, bro. I got this.
No, you
Wait, are you
don't.
Impersonation.
Are you
Hold on. While you're disguised as a real fictional
just
character,
Eldritch Strike.
you have advantage on charisma.
Are you disguised?
Perform a sex to convince.
Who let this guy read?
Oh wait, hold on. Mimicry. You can mimic the sounds of another creature, including speech. Oh shit. Wait.
You haven't
You've
heard him
never met him.
speak.
You
Oh.
have to know what he sounds like.
You know what, bro? All right, bro. You know what? Where the window at?
I was gonna say Igris just walks out the room.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just roll the walk.
Bro just flips us off and walks.
Yo, let me do that shit. Actually, let me do
Okay, so what are we gonna do actually?
What?
Chris, break open these windows, or I'm telling everybody what actually happened.
Okay.
Tell me.
No, I want to roll hit the window.
Are you gonna use your Eldritch Blast or?
Yep.
Okay. You do it with ease. You see as a green. Yeah.
Oh, I rolled it.
No, it's fine. A green blast
Okay.
shoots out of your hand. Which window are you opening?
Shoot, I don't know.
Because there are 2 windows in this room.
I'd open the one near Tobias because he's surrounded.
Okay, yeah, do that one.
Okay. You break the one by Tobias. That one is now open. I'll make a note of that. These vampires seem to not like it. Make
Alright, so I'm dead.
make a perception check.
Everybody.
Perception.
Yeah. Everyone make a
Hit a-
perception.
Just
Alright,
open
so
the
I got
window.
a 6.
I'm gonna hit
I
a I'm gonna hit
got
an
a nat
Ash
one.
baby pose real
I got a
quick.
24.
Bro, why are y'all getting good stuff?
I got a 7.
I got a nat 1, Austin.
I got a nat 1 for my initiative, bro.
Okay. So you basically, I think majority of you passed. I think.
I did not.
I did not.
No, I was like the only one that got a good roll.
Okay.
I got a 7.
I got a 6.
So Silkrin, you're gonna share this with everyone. Currently,
Nah.
CO or not? Okay, then I could take you to D&D room 2.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You could tell actively from the sun, Vampire B, Vampire C, and Vampire D are all currently like showing that they're in pain.
Word. We're breaking open
But
more windows, boys.
Andrix one isn't close enough to the window, so he's not taking.
That's fine. I'm trying to break open the one that's facing directly towards it.
Igris, do you have any bonus actions?
Hold on, wait. Let me look at that, cause
Rose got a duck. From the, when
I
he
do
opens the
not
window,
have,
his head
bro,
is so
my
massive.
character's butt. I do not have anything.
I took 10 damage and I said,
Okay.
fuck now, we playing nerdy.
Andrix, it's your turn.
Divine
Bonk him
Spark.
again.
Okay. What do you do? Is divine? Did you say divine spark?
Yeah.
Okay. What does that do?
What's it called? I can force the creature to make a DC 14 Constitution throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, the creature takes 1d8 plus 4 necrotic or radiant. I'm gonna choose radiant.
Okay.
Or half as much on a successful.
Okay. I will do that now. What's to say con?
Damn.
14.
Let me go ahead and roll that. It saved. So
Fuck you.
Make
Wait,
still
so
make,
we got half.
still make the damage roll, but at halved.
So 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah. So make roll 1d8 plus 4, and then I just cut the damage in half.
Round up or down?
Damage is always rounded. I think.
6.
It's always rounded down. 6. Okay. It takes 6 damage. You barely miss it. But it still takes some of the brunt of the damage, and because it is radiant, you can tell he's in a lot of pain now too. Typhon, it is your turn.
All right.
Break
I am
windows.
going. So yeah, the window. So the windows near. The window near Tobias is broken. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, since Silkerin used Zephyr Blade on the vampire, it can't.
No,
take
it was
reaction.
on me, and Zephyr Strike only applies it to me.
Oh, so
Okay.
you can't take reactions.
Well, real quick.
Yeah, I don't.
I
don't.
forgot. I
invoke
forgot.
opportunity
Guys, hold up. You guys are gonna want to hear this. I forgot.
Okay.
I'm really pissed that this is a thing. I don't know if you guys remember. The sky is still heavy covered with clouds.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
God
I forgot.
damn
But
it.
now I just remembered.
No.
Bad. It's a sunny day.
No,
It's-
it is
it's a
not.
sunny,
It's
sunny
completely
day.
cloud covered, like it has been the last
Okay,
3
but you did
days.
say there was light, so what if this is just like a patch of sunlight broke through
No,
because the
I'm
gods left?
sorry. I'm
But,
sorry.
Josh, point out that I'm an air ganassi and I have power over the elements. So I'm gonna just make it sunny outside. Just
I
go away,
can't.
cloud.
I can't. I can't. I forgot.
All right.
I forgot. Because I was like, okay, these dudes are onto some shit. And then I was like, oh.
Let it slide. It's cool. It's cool.
In that
Okay.
case, I'm going to use my main action and throw 100 ball bearings towards the 2 vampire spawns in front of Tobias.
Okay. I say you do that just fine.
Okay. And then, so they now need to, anytime that they make a movement, they must succeed a D10 dexterity
Okay.
throw or become prone.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, with my offhand, attack
Yep.
the vampire spawn B.
Mm-hmm.
Or 12.
12 is a miss, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Yeah, you throw the
God
bearings
damn
out and you go to like swing with your short sword, and he dodges it very swiftly. Tobias.
Okay. I was gonna move away, but sure.
Oh, can you?
I was gonna bite the opportunity attack to get some distance.
Oh, you're gonna take the opportunity attack. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's see if he hits you.
So I want to move on top of this box.
Okay. What's your armor class?
15.
You take 7 damage as you move away.
Okay.
And you're on the box.
Yes.
Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Not 20.
Oh yeah, you make it up there in ease. You literally do like a double backflip up top, just because you can. And now it is Tobias' turn.
I'm gonna use one of my channel divinity points,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do Sacred Weapon. So I'm gonna imbue the weapon, and I have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Imbues it with positive energy, so I can exchange the normal attack rolls for radiant damage,
Okay.
and it adds +2 to my attack rolls.
Okay.
And it says the weapon also emits a bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light 20 feet beyond that.
Okay.
So
You do see as the weapon does cause the vampires to feel pain just from it being there.
sick. So that was a main action, or is that a?
I think that's check in the description. It tells you.
I think it is.
It'll say either bonus action or one action. It says
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and you can make your attack now against them.
Okay. So longsword, and I got an 11.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you light up your blade and you go in for a swing, and they, the one you were attacking dodges it, but they still are feeling the effects of your sword. And you said it's 30 feet? Did you say like
20 feet.
20 feet? Okay. Okay. It is Sill's turn.
I'm gonna back up,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna firebolt the vampire spawn B.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Got a 21.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's 2 damage.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, you hit him,
Oof.
and it just kind of great. Like it looks like it just barely like hits his shoulder, and it looks over towards you.
Would that firebolt set fire to anything in that area?
No, it's not that strong.
It's fire.
Yeah, but it's like it's like okay. Actually, are you meaning like any like box or something?
So, if I remember correctly, you
Are
said
we
there's
in a-
cobwebs everywhere, tinder boxes.
Okay.
Yeah, like aren't we in an attic or some area with a bunch of wood? Could it not just catch fire?
This is a pretty flammable area.
Yeah, like what's stopping Sarah just catching on fire? It is like it makes sense.
You know what? First of all,
How strong would the fire have
First
to
of
be?
do you have a second attack?
Do I have a second attack?
I don't think we get that till 6th level.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I got that.
I know some people. Oh yeah, you're right. At 5th level, you get second attack. So never mind.
Yeah.
So I will allow it, but if you try to do that on your next turn, I need you to make an Arcana check.
Okay.
All right, but it is. Do you have any bonus actions you would like to do?
Does Zephyr Strike still apply to my firebolt?
I think it does. You also did you roll for advantage on your firebolt?
Oh, it's only once before the spell ends.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead and add your D8 thing to the damage.
Okay.
I'll allow it. Because I think
Oh
that's
wait,
how it
okay, no,
works.
the D8's also just once.
Oh, it's
let me
just
go
once,
ahead
okay.
bonus action. I'll bonus action Hunters mark the guy.
On B?
Yeah.
Okay. Vampire Spawn A is going to attack Andric. That's a hit for 9 damage.
Andrew kind of needs some help. I'm just gonna say it.
He does take. He does miss the second attack. The vampire spawn. So it scratches you again on the chest where you felt a lot of pain from before. He just starts aiming for that spot and like grazes deeper. But you figured out that's what he was trying to do, so you dodge a second swipe. B. Ooh, this is actually kind of difficult. B is gonna go ahead and move towards Syl. Syl is actively attacking it. It is still in range of his weapon, so he's still hurting from that. Oh, I forgot to say. From the... well, actually, this applies to B. You saw as it was moving towards you, this creature's skin looks to be, like, breaking, I guess. It basically looks like it's melting. It is going to make an attack at Syl. A miss and a hit. So you take 9 damage.
Alright.
You dodge the first hit, but do get grazed by the second hit. C is gonna attack Tobias. It does take the its skin also seems like it's melting. That's a hit. And that's a hit. Tobias is getting hit twice. Tobias, you take 16 damage.
Well, then I'm incapacitated then.
Yeah, so you see as Tobias is now down on the ground, does your sword go out if you're down? Does it damage you go down? Does it say anything that, like, if you're incapacitated?
If it is... No.
Okay, so Tobias falls over. His, I guess, his sword is still glowing, so they're still taking damage from it. Vampire D. I'm gonna flip a coin between Typhon and Tobias. Someone claim heads, someone claim tails.
Heads.
Okay. Heads call for Typhon. I mean, not Typhon, for Tobias.
Type it.
I'll take tails then.
It is heads. Okay. You see as Vampire D takes damage from the sword. You see as he goes in and bites Tobias. Tobias, keep this note for yourself. You are at -11. If you get double, so basically if you get to negative whatever your max HP is, you die. You're at -11. Yeah, you guys see as Vampire D like bites into Typhon. I mean not Typhon, Tobias, sorry. It is now Agris's turn.
Finally. Who am I next to?
Silkerin and Vampire Spawn B.
Let's go for B.
Okay.
Damn, bro, everything I have is butt cheeks, bro. How close am I?
You're really close. Like you can hit it close range.
I don't have. Oh no, that's a different character. Okay, I want to use Scorching Ray. It's fire, dude.
I was gonna say, but you're in close proximity, so it'd be a disadvantage.
Oh my god.
But I remember this. You do have burning hands. I know that.
Yeah, let's just do Burning Hands.
Okay. Is that a save or what is it?
It's Dexterity of 15,
15 dex save.
and I'll roll damage.
I failed, so go ahead.
16 damage.
Okay. 16 damage straight. You see as Igris like ignites his fist into flames and starts beating the shit out of Vampire Spawn B. And deals 16 damage to Vampire Spawn B.
Type shield.
Do you have any bonus actions?
I do not.
Okay. It is now Andric's turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my second channel divinity for
Okay.
turn undead.
Okay. And what does that do?
What's it called? How close is everyone as far as like the vampire spawns? Like how close are all they?
Okay,
would
so
you say in
yeah, I will tell you the farthest one from you is about 25 feet. That's the farthest one. So I don't know what your range is.
30 feet.
30 feet. They would all be in range.
Cool. They all have to make DC 14 wisdom saves.
DC 14 wisdom. Okay, so the one you are fighting is going to go first. It passes. The one that Silkring's fighting passes.
Bro, what the
Tobias,
fuck?
you said 14?
Yeah.
Okay, and then my dice fell. The only one that failed is Vampire Spawn D that was actively biting Tobias. So what happens to Vampire Spawn D?
What's it called? It has a frightened and incapacitated conditions for 1 minute.
Okay.
And for the duration, it tries to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Not seconds.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Vampire Spawn D is frightened. Is that a main action or is that a bonus action?
That's my main action, but I have a bonus action for a spiritual weapon
Okay.
for
What does that do?
for spawn A. Well, spiritual weapon, I create a floating spectral force that resembles a weapon of my choice that lasts for a duration. The force appears within range in a space of my choice, and I can immediately make one melee attack
Okay.
against creature.
Okay. So what do you want your spiritual weapon to look like?
Now let's make it a great sword.
Okay, yeah, a great sword appears it basically looks like it's made out of light. And for the damage that it does it specify what the damage is for it?
It does force.
Okay, it's force damage, but I meant like what you would roll for damage if it hits.
Yeah, it's like plus 6 to
attack rolls?
the hit.
Oh, okay. To hit or attack for damage.
It's called for hitting, and then the damage is 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, okay, so there it is. Okay, so you spawned it in. Go ahead and roll to hit then. To hit A.
22.
That's a hit, and then roll your 1d8 plus 4.
9.
9 damage. You see as your giant greatsword slams right into A, dealing the full brunt of the damage. It did full damage on it. Now it is Typhon's turn.
Do I have high ground advantage for being
Yes,
on
you do.
blocks? Okay. I'm gonna sneak attack Vampire Spawn A
Okay,
with my short bow.
okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Right. Hold on. That's the first one. Okay, 16 to hit.
16, that is a hit. Go and roll damage.
Okay. So 5 plus 6, so 11 damage.
11 damage. But it said your damage was 9 on your short bow.
Oh, was it?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, it was. So 9
So
plus
15.
6, so yeah, 13.
You mean 15?
Or 15, yeah. Math.
Yeah, no. So
It's late.
No, you're good. You absolutely shoot it in the right, like in its right shoulder. You don't deal full damage, but you still do a decent amount of damage, I would say.
Okay, and then let me see if I have any good bonus actions I can take.
Yeah, you can.
Can I throw a dagger as a bonus action?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one of my daggers at Vampire Spawn A.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Do I get advantage again because
Yep.
of height?
Yep.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay, roll the crit damage on that.
Okay.
So when you're, by the way, when you're
11.
when you're chucking, okay, 11 damage. Yeah, you hit it right in the stomach. It lands directly there. Still did half damage, but you dealt pretty good damage that turn.
Okay.
One go. Tobias, make a death save throw, please.
Oh god. 25.
I said make a death save on Tobias.
Oh, death save.
For Tobias.
Tobias is down. Fuck.
What about a five?
Yep. Tobias, you feel as it's starting to get darker
Yo,
around you.
can we get a healing word out here, maybe? You know, just like one or two.
Starting to get darker. You see
Kindle,
glimpses.
don't do it.
You see glimpses of your memory that you've regained, and you're thinking, will you even ever find out about your past ever? It is Syl's turn.
I'm gonna head toward the window here.
You're gonna take an opportunity attack.
I don't get opportunity.
Oh right,
attacks.
Zephyr. Right, you're right. Go ahead. Okay,
Yeah.
you got the window.
Dang, he called you ass.
And then I will. I'll firebolt spawn B.
Oh B. Okay. Okay.
It's 19.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 damage, and then I also mark. So I marked him.
Oh yeah, you did mark
Then
him.
I'm-
Add that.
So
in.
it's 3 damage total.
Oh my god.
You see, as the second firebolt that was shot from Syl hits him in the shoulder. It looked like it did slightly more force, but not by much. And is that the end of your
you
turn?
asshole.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Vampire Spawn A is going to attack Andric again. Oh my god.
Dang.
What happened?
Andric, you got crit again?
Oh no. Is this gonna be a fucking total party
You
kill
take
on
10
the first
damage.
fight?
Nah, don't worry, I'm here, bro. I'll just act it over.
You take 10 damage. Second hit is a miss. He is going straight for that chest mark, man. He dug really deep again. But again, you were able to dodge the second one. It is B's turn. B is still taking damage from that, from the sword, Kendall sword. And now is gonna move over here, and it is gonna attack Igris.
Oh my god. I'm dead, guys. I have 18 health, bro.
What's your armor class?
Oh no.
Like a 14. Wait, let me check. Hold on. Yeah, 13.
First one's a miss.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, to these guys, I have 18 health.
No, you're
That
kidding.
No,
you're
I-
kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding.
No, so first off, the first claw attack missed Igris,
hurt. Yo, just tell me I died, bro.
but the second one is
23
a crit.
Okay, yeah, I'm
God.
dead, guys.
Fuck.
You guys, Igris, you take what is that? You take 13 damage.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Oh, okay,
Not yet.
okay.
Oh, wait.
Your shield?
Wait,
No,
wait,
I know what he
wait,
has. You do
Wait,
have
wait,
it.
wait.
You do have it.
Wait.
Click on the
What
reactions
even is it,
tab.
though? Oh, Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's the save?
Wait, where do I go? I have to go to the thing? I have to click on it. Right?
Saving
What
throw
was
with
this?
12 deck.
Deck 12.
He failed. Roll the damage. Full
Times.
damage.
Where Hellish Rebuke at? Where that at? spells?
It
Under
should
spells?
tell you.
It should
Under
So it's gonna be
reaction
2d10
damage.
fire damage.
Yeah. So roll a d10.
Oh
Austin.
my gosh, 6. Bro, are we serious, bro?
You see, as you get hit really hard, you all of a sudden you kind of laugh to yourself. You say, "Fucking bitch!" Point to that motherfucker, and he lights up in flames. And he takes that full 6 damage.
Fuck that thing.
It is vampire spawn C. C is actually the move towards Sill.
Wait, you said 13 damage, right?
Yeah, you took 13.
And that would be both of your spell slots that you already.
Wait, I was supposed to be
The
doing
fuck
that?
is he's
Where that
warlock?
at?
Is that your spell slot? I thought no, that's his.
No, that's the
his long
reaction.
rest. That's his long rest. Because he's a infernal.
Oh.
He's an infernal tiefling.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, but he did Burning Hands and Hellish Rebuke. Those
Yeah,
are both spells.
no, hellish rebuke is his.
Hellish Rebuke
it's his,
is a cantrip.
it's his
It's a long
trait.
rest cantrip.
Yeah, it's his trait. Because he's a tiefling.
Yeah.
It's not a spell. Like, it doesn't count towards a spell. By the way, Vampire
Second
Spawn
Carlac
C
can do it
went to
and
swing
beat
twice at you, Sil, and you dodged both of them.
Who swung at me?
C, Vampire Spawn C,
Ugh.
but missed.
Why'd you sound disgusted? He said, ugh.
Vampire Spawn D sees that A is getting got, and so he needs to make an acrobatics check actually first. See if he can get on the boxes.
Tobias needs to get his lazy ass
He
up.
does get Arviterras. Okay, he gets to make a dexterity. He makes an acrobatics check at advantage. Okay, you see as Vampire D, he doesn't even get on top of the wood. He starts crawling on the fucking wall.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the
They
fuck?
got
And he's right next
exorcised,
to you. He's
bro.
right next to you, Tyson.
I just looked at something and it
Igris, it
really.
is your
Oh
turn.
my god.
Which of them looks the most hurt right now?
The one Igris and Syl are fighting.
Okay.
Igris, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Alright, bet. I'm gonna go for that bitch again.
Eldridge blast that motherfucker off the wall.
Oh, die!
Well, I was gonna
Oh, he's
say-
on the wall. He's on the wall.
Oh wait, are you gonna attack D? Well, I was gonna say B is in front of you. He's in close proximity, so your ranged attacks are at disadvantage. I mean, you could always cast your last spell slot with Burning Hands again, or you can use your sickle. It's up to you.
Let's do. Should I risk it? Yeah, let's just do Burning Hands again.
Okay, and then roll. Oh, I need to make a save.
15 if he fails.
Okay, what is the save again?
15.
I said the save.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, it is.
Dexterity.
Oh wow. What is your damage? Okay. You
15
get
damage.
your fists out again, and you go to swing heavy, and
Alright.
you cave in his face.
Oh,
And he is dead.
type shit.
Vampire Spawn B just died.
Fuck yeah.
It is. Do you have any bonus actions or no, Igris? I forgot.
No.
Okay, Andrew.
Oh,
gets
wait.
your turn. Oh,
Wait, hold on. Let me
it's
check.
under the bonus action tab.
Bonus action. I have armor. It's spell.
But you use your last spell slot. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have armor of Agnes. Go ahead, Andrew. It's your turn.
I'm gonna do the spiritual weapon on A.
Okay, you're gonna use that first. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because he's. I think the weapon's still there in battlefield. So yeah, that hits. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll the damage.
Why do you all sound so depressed? What happened, bro?
9.
We're
Holy
dying.
crap.
Everyone's dying, motherfucker.
I know, but like, bro, like,
You see as your gray sword smacks into it again. You can see Vampire Spawn A is getting like really upset with that sword. You still have your main action and your bonus action.
Okay, for my main action, I'm gonna do a prayer of healing.
What is the range on that?
30 feet.
And is it a sphere? Is it like what's the radius of it?
I just picked 5 creatures of my choice who remain in the range for the spell's entire casting. Gain the benefits of a short rest and also regain 2 d8 hit points. A creature can't be affected by the spell again until the creature finishes a long rest.
Okay, everyone.
We bring
Okay,
back,
everyone takes the effects of a short rest in this circle. Everyone's in range. Everyone heal a single hit die. That includes you, Tobias. So roll 1 hit die, and that's how much
What's
you
a
heal.
hit die?
It's,
if you go to long, if
so
you go
go
to
to your
short
hit
rest,
points.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, short rest.
it'll say how many dice to use. It doesn't
just
actually.
click on the first one.
But don't click on it. Just see what your hit die is and roll to heal yourself. Whatever it is plus.
Oh,
whatever.
1d8.
D8
So
plus
just roll
something.
d8.
So I recovered 4.
It's 1d8 plus 2, I think, for you.
Oh, okay, so 7. Plus 7.
Tobias, that includes you.
Thank you, sir.
You got 5.
What?
You're alive.
Awesome, I got 2 health.
And that includes you, Andrew.
Yeah, I got
Andrew,
2
you
as
get a
well.
heal.
So I got 5 health.
Yeah.
Wait, it said take the effects of a short rest, and then there was like another bit to it too.
Yeah, so,
Also
Austin, you get your
regain
spell slots
2d8
back.
Oh, also regain
Also get
2d8
spell
hit points
Oh.
Yes.
on top of that. Okay.
So, Austin, you get 2 spell slots back as well.
Yeah, you get your spell
The way
slots back.
Warlock
No,
works,
but
you
you-
get...
And then everyone roll 2d8 after that, I guess.
Alright, I'm full
2
health.
more d8s?
Yeah.
Damn.
W Cleric.
W here. Where the 8 at?
Bring the beat in.
12. Damn, I'm full health. W guy. Now you can't sound depressed no more, bro. Come on, be happy.
Do you have a bonus? Do you have a bonus action?
Let's go. It has my healing word. As
Okay. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
Who do you want to heal?
myself.
I was gonna. Oh, okay. 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 So myself. Okay. Roll to heal
Okay.
yourself. Roll to heal yourself. And make sure to use the spell slot. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. 8. Heal yourself. 8.
Fucking dude.
And I think that's your turn. So Typhon is your turn.
Alrighty. Is anybody near me?
D.
No. Okay, well then in that case, I'm gonna shocking grasp the fuck out of this guy on the wall.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I miss.
Yeah, you miss. You reach out with your hand and you don't hit him.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit with that short sword of yours.
Ooh, 22.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
1.
I'll read
Do I
that
knock
with-
him off the wall?
He needs to make an acrobatics check. He falls onto the wood.
Yes.
He's prone.
Alright, and. Oh, he's prone.
Yeah.
Wonderful. In that case, I'm going to
Or
jump
you move.
off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make.
I'm gonna jump off
Yeah. No, you do that fine.
and then go over to Tobias and stand in front of him, protect him.
Okay. Are you gonna stand in front of C or you stand in front of D? Because C is technically in close proximity to the device.
I'm gonna stand in front of him in front of D.
Okay, that's fine. Tobias, it's your turn. You are back up. You randomly feel rejuvenated, kinda. You still are kind of pretty hurt. But other than that,
Huh?
oh my god,
Oh,
what are you gonna do?
You're
up.
alive.
I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself.
He's just gonna sit there and touch himself.
How much hit points do you heal yourself for?
I'm gonna start jaking it. for 15.
Okay, heal yourself 15. Use your lay on hand points. That is your bonus action. You still have a main action.
Nah, that's it. I'm just gonna jake it. That's my whole action.
Is that actually your whole
Like,
action?
Yeah, that's an
no.
action. That's his action. He's just janking.
Lay on hands is my bonus action.
You jaking it for the for the whole turn.
I'm jaking it. Yeah.
WJ.
I'm gonna. Can I attack D?
You would take a opportunity attack from C.
Then I'm gonna attack C then.
Okay, go ahead.
The fuck?
The fuck?
The fuck?
Roll to hit with your sword.
I got a 17.
Okay, that does hit, and your hits are radiant still because your sword's still lit up. Go ahead and roll whatever damage you need to roll for that.
Seven.
7 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a top vampire spawn C.
Uh huh.
Be like, greetings, fit meat, and slash him.
That's exactly what you do. And you
Yeah.
slash across him. He takes the full brunt of that damage because it is radiant. And yeah, and he like screams in pain. Syl, it is your turn.
All right. Let me actually see how long Zephyr Strike lasts for.
You said it lasts for a while. I've been keeping track low key. This is your first. This is the fourth.
So
turn.
1 minute, and it's concentration.
Yeah, so you get 10 turns of it.
Okay, but it's also concentration. So every time I've been hit, I was supposed to roll.
Oh, you're supposed to roll a Constitution save. We'll just say you
Nah,
saved.
it's fine.
It's fine.
All right. Alrighty then. I'm a back up again,
Okay. I'm
Back
going
to
to see a
Egress.
flash right next to Egress. Yep.
and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna reapply my mark on what is this? Spawn C.
Yep. Hunter's mark is applied.
And then, tried and true, I'm gonna hit him with firebolt.
Okay. We really
That's
hoping
only a
for the
9.
Oh, that. Oh, a 9. Oh, yeah. No, you miss.
Oh.
You straight up miss. You hit the other window. It breaks open.
Oh.
You have no idea where the firebolt went. And yeah.
So glad we broke the windows. Yeah.
W plan.
Okay, vampire spawn A. It's going to attack Andric.
Look like a Russian granny.
A Russian granny?
That's a hit.
Oh.
That's a hit. You
Shut
get hit
up, bro.
twice. Because you healed yourself, he doesn't go for the chest anymore. He goes for like, I guess your stomach. He hits 2
Wow.
hits on you for 13 damage.
Yeah, he's
C
talking shit and everything.
takes that damage. C's gonna attack Tobias.
I'm taking it.
Are we that
I'm
right?
taking
That's a miss
it. W.
and a miss. He missed twice.
W.
You want revenge
Yeah.
so badly on these vampires because they knocked you down, and you figured out their movements a bit, and so you dodged them. Vampire D is now
Boss up. Like
is gonna get up, but he only has half his movement now. And he still has enough movement to get over here though. He's gonna attack Typhon. He does take damage. The vampire did take damage.
He needs to make a save if he's moving over the marbles.
You threw
Dex save?
marbles
Yeah, TC 10.
I swear this motherfucker falls over again, dude. I swear to
Bro got balls.
God. He doesn't fall.
Okay.
It is now. I mean, he's still attacking you. Sorry. That's a hit. That's a crit.
Oh, I don't have that many hit points.
Okay, you take. So the first claw hit does 10 damage,
What the fuck?
and the second hit does 13 damage.
Bro's dead.
And now it's Agris's turn.
Oh my god, it's me. Okay, which one's next to me?
How much damage was it
So-
again, Josh?
So together 23.
I have 8 hit points.
So, Igris, guess what, bro?
Ah.
There's no vampires in close range to you, so you can make some ranged
Oh
attacks.
shit.
And you got your
Oh,
spell
shit.
slots back.
Let's do Scorching Ray on whoever.
Okay, the ones you can hit are C or D. You can
Let's
also
do C.
split them between C and D if you want.
Let's do that.
Okay, how many do you... Because you have 3 shots. How many do you want to shoot at either one?
Which one's the lowest one?
Can you go ahead and make me a... Actually, no, I'll tell you straight up. C is the lower one.
Okay, I'll do 2 at C and 1 at the other one.
Okay, so roll to hit Scorching Ray twice.
Scorching Ray.
Okay,
Oh,
so the first one don't hit.
Okay,
Joshua will wait.
And the second one doesn't hit either.
Okay, and
Oh,
then
you
roll the
got
third
it.
one.
Roll the third one.
What the
And I don't even think that one hits either.
Holy shit! Okay,
fuck?
homie's like, homie looks at Syl and is like, I got this new spell, and shoots 3 blasts of fire erratically into the room, and they go all over the place.
Does anything catch fire?
No, luckily.
Okay.
Bro hits him with the smirk.
And yeah, no, and then yeah, I was about to say, Igris like turns back to Syl and is like makes a smirk like, my fault. Do you have any bonus actions?
I do not, bro.
Andric, it's your turn.
With all that denial shit. Bro.
Alright. Let's see. So I'm gonna do the spirit.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit.
Spiritual weapon, whatever. Fuck.
That's a miss. He was ready for this strike this time. He got hit twice in a row. He jumped over that hit. Now it is your turn, Andrew. So you have a main action and a bonus action.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do guiding bolt on Vampire D.
Vampire D. What's the save? Or is it to hit? Is Guiding Bolt to hit?
Just on hit.
Okay, so because A is in close proximity, you'd roll to hit at disadvantage.
No, it's good. No, it's good. I'm aiming at Vampire D.
What?
Yeah, but because A is in close proximity to you, it's still a disadvantage.
That was
Then
crazy.
what the fuck?
Why you bro don't talk? Damn you.
Man, fuck that then.
So what are you
So
gonna do?
we're lagging.
Okay, so Andric is gonna go ahead and roll to hit with the mace. He hits for 2 damage. Again with his mace.
Oh my god.
Typhon, it's your turn.
Okay. Shit.
Homie's scared.
There's not
of
much I can do
vampire.
here. Well, yeah, I have 8 health. I'm gonna cast Shock and Grasp again.
Okay, roll to hit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's a miss. You go
An
to
8.
you go again and you miss him again. He's too fast for you.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shove him.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Oh, that I get a dirty 20 on.
Oh wow, yeah, you push him back. He actually hits his head on the box. Can you roll a d6 for me?
Yeah. 4.
He takes 5 damage from hitting his head on the box.
Damn.
Well, actually, it's half, so technically he takes 2 damage, but you still pushed him.
Okay.
He hit his head on the box.
Alright, and then I'm gonna climb up on this box.
Can you make an acrobatics check for me?
Yeah. 9.
Yeah, no, you jump up the box. You almost fall off, but you jump up. You almost lost your balance.
Okay.
Tobias, it is your turn.
I'm going to. My longsword, the thing effect is over now.
Oh, it ran out?
The raid, yeah, it's over. It just ended.
What? How many turns was it?
No, it was for like some odd minutes.
Then what's the minute count?
It was like 10.
You still have it.
It's been more than 10 minutes.
Not in combat time. So how combat time
Alright,
works is basically each round is 10 seconds.
Oh,
And it's only round 5. This is 50 seconds worth of combat.
I'm gonna use my spear, but I'm gonna coat it in my holy water. I have holy water, by the way.
Do you have holy water actually?
It's in my inventory.
Okay. Okay, and so you douse it in holy water, and then who are you gonna? And you're using your
I'm
javelin.
gonna chuck it a D.
Okay. If you do that, it's a disadvantage because vampire sees in your close proximity.
What?
Yep.
Fine. Then I'll just. That's lame.
Bro, you can chuck it still if you want. It's just a disadvantage.
I don't want to do something at disadvantage. Just ask. I'm not doing that.
Oh, wait. Look. As an action, you can splash the contents of this flask onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw it up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. So you can just splash it on him.
Can I just throw a straight perfect at D and just shatter him?
You can literally just splash it on him for an
Let me
action.
just throw,
Well,
let me
he
throw
can
some
do- he
heat.
can
Let
do
me
that.
throw
He-
some heat.
he
at
can-
D.
He
Throw
can
some
do.
gas,
Okay,
people.
listen. He
Don't
can
throw some
splash
gas.
it on C if he wants to.
No.
At normally, D it's at disadvantage.
I want to throw it so hard he goes flying.
Just throw it at sea! What are you doing?
I want to throw some flashy.
Throw some gas.
Oh my god.
Come on. I'll throw it at C and be
It's
like
not gas.
freaking.
Okay. Since you're splashing it on C,
I'll throw it at him like I'm throwing it at a water ball at a little kid.
is there a damage roll next to the holy water?
No.
No.
There isn't. I thought there was.
I thought there was 2. It was like radiant damage.
Yeah.
It is radiant damage.
Maybe
it doesn't say
click on
that.
the item. Click on the item. see if it shows
2d8
2d6 radiant.
damage.
Okay, roll the 2d8.
2d6.
Wait. It says target on creature see within 20 feet. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving DC 8 plus your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus, or take 2d8.
So what's your dexterity?
15
Well, what's your plus on it?
plus 2.
Okay, so that's a DC 10 plus your proficiency bonus.
What is that? Where is
It says pro-
plus 2.
So that's DC 12. He failed. Roll the damage.
Awesome. Loser.
Says the one that got down, but alright.
Damn.
Well, I got up though.
Because
Damn.
of Andric, bro, not because of you.
Damn.
Okay, but then I healed myself. I started joking.
Damn.
Just roll your damn damage, bro.
Damn.
Damage that ass.
Damn.
Oh my god, this dude, I can't with this dude.
I'm just rolling a 2d8, right?
Yep.
Or what?
Yep.
Am I rolling
Flat.
2d8? Okay. 4.
You you splash him with holy water. It burns
You're
him.
kidding.
He's screaming.
This
You
is
only did
not
1d8. You only did 1d8. You only did 1d8.
Oh, did I do another one?
This motherfucker. I was about to say, no
Okay,
fucking way. 6.
Plus 2.
Okay, so homie
6.
still tosses it. You see as he burns from the water, and he's still up though, but he's very hurt. Silkerin, it's
I'm
your
just like
turn.
this.
Alright.
I'm just saying like that, yeah.
Alright, we're
Get
sticking with the
burned,
tried and true. We're gonna
dude.
firebolt this guy.
The sea again.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want a hunter's mark first, or do you want to just do a firebolt?
He's already marked.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you missed. Oh, that does hit.
Alright, 18 to hit.
Homie wants that 10 so bad, bro. Are
Alright, so
we
that's a
dead?
1.
man?
6 damage total.
Oh, 6 damage? Yeah. This was your strongest firebolt yet, thanks to your force damage extra.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
the firebolt was 1 damage, but yeah.
I know, but because of the Hunter's Mark, it made it look stronger. And he's
Just go
barely holding on. He's barely holding on. Vampire A is attacking Andric. He's been fighting Andric this entire damn time.
He's been stuck in that corner.
Miss.
W.
What is Andric's armor class? And a miss.
W.
Okay, Vampire C. Gonna attack Tobias Stormblade. Oh, actually, he can't. Sorry. Because of the sword from Tobias still glowing, you see as Vampire C melts to the ground, and so does Vampire D.
Yeah, piss off.
And now it is Igris' turn.
Oh my god. That would take forever.
I'm him.
There's one, so you have to move up a little bit on the map, but you can attack Vampire, the only Vampire spawn left that Andric's fighting.
I can use Eldritch
We should
Blast.
taunt
I have
him.
one more spell.
No, Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, so you can use it as many times as you want.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Okay, roll to hit with your Eldritch Blast.
Okay, 18. Is that?
That does hit. Go and roll damage.
You done, baby?
4 damage.
So you see as a green blast grows out of your hand, you shoot it right past Andric's head, like you miss Andric, and it hits dead on the vampire for 4 damage.
You're telling me he missed that guy's head? Like, look at that.
I know, right?
I forgot about that. That's funny as fuck. Andric, it's your turn.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay, roll to hit. That's a miss.
9.
Okay, now you
Bet he
still have
must
your.
have Andric with his spawn at all.
I'm so excited that
Typhon
that's a
did.
miss.
Typhon and Igris are the ones that have helped Andric with his dude.
We just left this new guy to fend for himself.
You guys did, and he's your
I'm
cleric,
helping.
bro.
I've been helping.
What's your main action and you have a main action and a bonus action, Andrew?
Come to come.
Well, so that technically I can still use spiritual
Damn,
weapon
kid, was
again,
your
just have,
stomach.
like as a bonus action.
I got ice in my
If
mouth.
you want to, you can. I'll allow it. I think you
you.
can, anyways, but yeah. Go ahead and roll.
6.
Wait, what is your to hit on that again?
Plus 6.
Oh, so you just crit.
Yes.
Roll 2d8 and add 4 to it. Yeah, so this, you are kind of getting mad, and you channel that into your spiritual weapon, and you just slam the shit out of this man with your sword. And
Yeah.
he takes that full damage. You have your main action left.
Fuck it, I'm gonna just point blank him with guiding bolt.
Okay, roll at disadvantage.
Oh snap! There are stickers.
And that still hits. Roll damage. 14. So you deal the full brunt of that damage to him. He starts burning up. He's holding on for dear life, but he's still alive. Typhon, it is your turn.
Damn.
Alright, I'm going to sneak attack with my short bow.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
And it is with advantage since he's got him
Yep,
to
yep. At advantage.
Finally, 22.
Roll damage.
Alright, so 6 standard,
Yep.
9.
Okay. You don't deal as much damage as you like. He gets shot in the shoulder. He's still standing.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action and throw my second dagger.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage also.
24.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
9.
Yeah, so you deal again not as much and he's still steady. Holy shit.
Jesus.
He's like taking
Just
all
let
these
the
hits
radiant
right
guy
now.
kill him. Jesus.
Tobias, it's your turn.
Let me remind you, I've already crit this man with a dagger before.
How you do it?
So there's
Tobias,
2
They're
daggers
resistant,
lodged
they're
in him.
resistant to non-magical, I think.
So what are you gonna do?
I know. I have nothing else I can do, so my.
Well,
it's my
I
turn.
was saying Tobias. What are you gonna do, Tobias?
Oh.
I'm gonna use command.
What?
Okay.
Yep.
Wisdom save, right?
Yep.
What's the wisdom save?
Yep.
Hey, get on the ground.
12.
Good boy.
Yep.
He saved.
Fuck!
The one dude that
Wait,
could kill him in
wait,
this
sorry,
round.
wait, hold up, sorry, hold up. Wisdom? And it's 14?
Yeah. 12.
Oh, no, then he passed. He saved.
Fuck!
God.
Just kill me now.
Command's a main action, by the way. So.
Fuck! Okay.
Are you gonna move closer to this guy
What?
at all?
What?
Are you gonna move closer to the vampire at all?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You move closer to the vampire because your sword is with light. He gets in range and he burns to the ground and melts.
Cool, awesome. I want to go check out this door.
Battle just ended. So it's like, all right, we're gonna check this door. Like they run out
It's
the
getting late. We
room.
gotta speed run this real quick. Just open up that door for me, pal.
Okay, I got you. I guess we'll
So
speed run.
Typhon just looks sad that there's nothing he can like stab to death.
Bro went through the wall.
Yeah, Andrew just made it there before you guys through the wall. He's like, "Sup?" with his big ass forehead. Yeah, he just spawned in.
All right, cool. All right, tell me what's the check I gotta do here?
Jesus Christ, bro, homie's like on that shit. Hold up.
I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, hold up. Okay.
Yeah, I got plans tomorrow.
This modest bedchamber holds a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
I see.
Go ahead and make a
But I've
perception
seen the
check.
bones.
Oh, which one?
A perception check.
Oh, perfect. My best one. 19.
You notice the wardrobe looks out of place, so you decide to investigate it a bit. You find
Awesome, I'll check the
two.
bookshelf.
I said the wardrobe.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so you're gonna check the bookshelf?
No, I'm kidding.
I was like, are you dead ass? You see two bags in the wardrobe.
2 bags. I'll open them up.
Okay.
What are two old women doing in the wardrobe?
You found 30 silver pieces and 12 electrium pieces.
Already?
And in the other
Electrium.
bag, yeah, I think it's electrium. It's EP. I think that's what it is. Or it's electrium. I don't remember. And then in the other bag are the bones of Saint Angel.
Oh, dope. What a coincidence
How
that we
are
found
they
this here.
around?
Who would have thought?
How are they around the bones that they keep them at bay?
That is a
That
good
is
question.
Oh,
Isn't
I
it?
didn't think of that.
Maybe the bones don't actually do anything.
Maybe the bones have to be at the actual resting place. For it
Yeah,
to be
maybe they have to
right.
be like, yeah, that's true.
Anyways, to the church.
Okay. You guys all go straight to
No
the
one
church.
expects the Spanish Inquisition.
You guys all go to the church. Lucian is there. He's like, hello.
Hey, bud, we got your bones.
You
We
found
found
them.
your son, but we didn't save him. Wait, it's not his
Wait,
son.
what?
but-
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about that. The bones.
He's like, oh yes, thank you. You see as he goes down to the altar underneath, down below, he puts you assume he puts them back. And he comes back up. He's
Okay.
like, you have no idea how much that means to me.
What do you mean assume? I want to go down there and check.
Okay, you follow him, and he does put them back where they belong.
Okay.
And he's like, I thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
And you guys successfully got the bones
Okie dokie.
back to their resting place. And that is where we're gonna end today's session.
We don't even get a level up for that?
Nope.
Level
Bullshit.
up that ass.
How much? Wait. How much XP were the fucking guys?
This
Yeah.
isn't XP, is it? It's milestone.
No, we are doing XP.
I
Nope,
think we
it's
did a
milestone.
good milestone here to level up.
Nope.
But
Yeah, no, yes, we got the bones.
Nope.
You fucking kidding me? We got the bones.
Nope.
We did. We literally did a side quest.
I apologize, y'all. Nope.
Fuck you, Jerry.
yeah, I'm blowing up your house.
You a dick.
We found the tome. We found the guy. We found the bones.
Mm-hmm. And?
Yeah.
That's not level up worthy. We did
Nope.
so much.
Because you don't know what's
The
level up
Mormons are
worthy
gonna
in this
pay for this.
campaign.
Huh?
You don't know what's level up worthy in this campaign.
I do. That was.
No,
okay?
it wasn't. I'm
Oh.
not gonna lie. I'm surprised you guys survived that encounter. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you guys were gonna die.
So you're surprised that we survived it? Then why are we not leveling up right now?
Because you don't get a level up.
I vote.
No,
for-
like,
I
How
vote
about
for
you
a
go
coup.
and level me up there?
No,
I vote for a coup and I become DM now.
nope.
no, we
Sorry.
should level up for that.
No.
What the hell?
Nope, you do not level up.
Can we impeach Josh?
Nope. I get to decide when you level up, and that's
No,
not
you
one
don't
of
get
the
to make the
spots.
decision.
And
If we can get
I
you
think
to
I
get
also I
level.
think it's kind of funny how during this session, homie got a whole book and didn't read it. But it is
I
what
was
it
going
is.
to read it at our next long rest. I
It
didn't.
is
Yeah,
what
read it right now and then
No,
we'll level up.
No, sorry.
no.
So guys, that's gonna do it for this one. My
No,
par-
it's not.
The
No,
party,
it's not.
the party
We're
is very
leveling
mad. Don't understand why.
Yeah,
Party's
because our
gonna
DM,
murder
our DM's
Josh.
being a butt.
Leveling up after
You know
all
what?
that shit.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. When this episode drops, and if I see any of y'all in the fucking comments of this fucking podcast, I swear to God, I'm not counting it.
I'm gonna put.
Yeah, you will.
If I see
You
people
will.
in there say that they deserve a level up, I'll level them up. But
This podcast fucking
We
sucks.
both know they're not going to say anything.
oh
We're not
well,
level-
oh well. Looks like that
No.
kind of sucks, doesn't it? That kind of sucks, huh? That kind of
You
sucks.
motherfucker.
That kind of sucks.
Josh,
Yeah,
you're a
guys.
bitch.
Bro knows he gets no comments. He doesn't say this.
All right. Look, if I literally get one comment from any other person,
What?
one that says they deserve a level up.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a fake. I'm gonna make a fake Gmail account.
No.
I'll make it fake.
Shut up.
Okay, nope. So fake Gmail. All right, then I need now I need 15.
Okay.
Are we, bro?
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay.
15
I'm
comments
gonna
when
get
I
my
drop
old
this
school to comment
episode.
on your video, bro.
When I drop this
Fine.
episode, and
That's
I,
fine.
I'm gonna get my whole school. To
You know what?
comment.
Now you know what? Just because y'all are making now, you guys are devising plans. Nope, you were not getting a level up. So yes, guys, it's gonna do it for
No,
this
no,
one.
you said 15.
Nope. Sorry.
Keep
No.
you
Yeah,
want,
Because
but
you know
you said
I'm you
15.
motherfucker. You
Y'all
know
are
I'm making
plotting.
15 different
Y'all
accounts.
y'all are fucking
I have
plotting.
14 alternate accounts.
Y'all are plotting. I'm not doing that shit if y'all are plotting shit.
Oh,
I'ma get-
shit. You said
I'ma
15. I'm
Hell
gonna make
no.
it 15.
Hell no.
I'm gonna get
Sorry.
15
rat
people.
bastard.
Sorry.
Just a fucking rat bastard.
Bro, why can't y'all just let me outro this video so we can go?
I'm gonna
Like,
get a
damn.
bunch of random people to just comment on your shit.
No, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry
Yeah.
about Sorry
It
about
counts.
Send
Sorry
death
about
threats.
it.
Spread that out.
Are we good, Rez? Alright, guys, it's gonna do it for this one. Yeah,
Enjoy the bot spam, fucker.
they got
We're gonna send Diddy threats
Jesus
for your
Christ.
You're gonna
video.
be-
Let me
You're gonna be
outro!
killed by
They're
him.
gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you to oil up, big bro.
Guys, I'm gonna type oil up in the comments, bro. And I expect the video to be doing it, bro.
I'm not doing
Comments
this.
in
Your
Jared
outro.
will
Your
up.
outro.
So it's gonna do it for this one, guys.
We're not done here. We're not done.
Yes, we are!
This is not ending until I say it is.
No.
You hold
I'm
on.
a filibuster.
Guys,
I'm calling a filibuster.
Shut up, I need to go to bed.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a
Exactly.
filibuster.
So we
I'm
need to
doing
get the
this
outro because Gabe needs to go to bed.
I'm gonna just level up to 5.
Nope. I'm gonna level you back. I'm gonna level you back down to 4, sir.
Alright, time for the outro.
Oh,
you guys
Are we
next
there,
time.
Rez?
Are we dead?
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next D&Doods.